impressed. I think the first time people. I actually watched him play, I just
we are here, we are live, we are live.
It's like what a is good. It just seems to skate around the pitch at times. And I think he's done.
You are the first. Yes, you are the first. You are the first, Michael. Welcome. Burkham, welcome.
They've struggled. One or two.
Please can Arsenal win? We need Arsenal to win, people. We need Arsenal to win. We do. We actually do. We sort out this light.
Remember when Arsenal were really up against them at Leeds? They finished nearly out. They went down 10 men.
This is a big game.
He came off the bench.
Saka. They're talking about Saka. So you can watch the game. It is on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. Make sure you tune into Amazon Prime. Select the game, Brighton versus Arsenal, and then you will see everything. We've got the starting lineup across the bottom of the. Yes, Little Lingard. What's good? What's good, man? We've got starting lineup scrolling across the bottom. More or less the same team as from. Sorry, more or less the same team from the last game against Chelsea, where we won 3-1. Apart from Aubameyang, so Aubameyang is swapped in, straight swap for Lacazette. Now I hope Aubameyang is fit so we can get some goals from him or get a goal from him. But thank you so much for joining the live, and we are back. Yes, Trick Shots, what's going on, man? Good to have everyone aboard. This is going to be a good one. Burkhan, it is on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime, man. Come on, you must have Prime. You lot must have Prime. I know how you lot get those little codes. But this should be a good one. 6 o'clock kickoff. Just thought I'd join you lot before we get into it. A lot of things have been going on today. A lot of transfer speculations or transfer rumours to do with Arsenal. I heard that we might get Diego, or we might be interested in Diego Costa. Like, what do you guys think of that? Diego Costa? I don't know. Like, I'll probably do a video on TikTok, but I look at how Cavani, even though, all right, cool, like, Cavani is kind of a bit more, is he a bit more past? I don't know how old Cavani is, but yes, Usman, hold on one sec, you're catching me midway. How Cavani is with Man United, and he's come in and he's kind of added that little bit of experience to the whole squad. Could Diego Costa do that? Could he give us that grit, that little bit of aggressiveness up top? Or is he just another former Chelsea player that we're going to try and take under our wing and it's going to fail miserably? Yes, Ethan, welcome. Lamptey, I like Lamptey. Burkhan, I like Lamptey. Score prediction, Usman, back to you. Usman, score prediction. 2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. Just looking at the Brighton team, Veltman, Basuma, Proper, McAllister. Who's that? Jahanbakas. Don't know who this is. We've had one more day of rest though. That's going to hopefully help in our favour. What's the Brighton lineup? Do you actually want me to put the Brighton lineup? I can do it if you want. It's just kind of long. Well, it's not long, but it's just all great. Let me see. And they got bare long names as well. It's going to take up my characters. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. We are live. And it's live. What's your score predictions? Make sure you write down your score predictions right now. Score predictions right now. I've given mine 2-1 Arsenal. Who else we got in the chat? We need to play Salah, but I don't know what is going on, Saliba. I don't know what is going on. I don't think Arteta likes Saliba, or he's protecting him. Right? I have a little feeling that he's maybe protecting him.
He had a good season last season. He scored 10 goals, but
that's
the best.
Tricksock says 2-0 Arsenal, but Brighton will have a lot of shots. Hopefully, Leno masterclass. I'm hoping to. I am hoping to.
See whether you can do that tonight.
I really hope so too.
That's been the difference for me. It's the worst points
let's have a look. Basuma. I'm looking at Basuma today as well. All right, let's get in this. We might get Brandt. I know, Burkham. We might do. That actually might be decent for us.
In football are very, very slim.
Let's have a look.
And the odd goal here and there
Edit,
would have propelled
2-6.
Brighton up the table. But central midfield, I think
2-6. Kick off in about 10 minutes. T-minus 10 minutes, people. Predictions below. We haven't beaten Brighton since 2017.
It's been very important.
2017. They're just going through a few clips of Yves Basuma. 46 tackles. Duels won, 101. Possession won, 115. He's a good player, man. I do like him.
Really good defensive shape, but it's how they pound to go forward. You see here, he's so comfortable. He shields the ball.
He's strong on the ball as well.
You know, he knows how to use his body in tight positions.
He does.
He breaks up play as well. He stops counter attack. So he's such a big player for Brighton, and the way they play that defensive structure, protecting that back three. Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United. Would he actually improve those teams? Arsenal in particular, Kevin?
Yeah.
Well,
Bring him in.
could do with a player like him for
Bring him
sure.
in, mate.
I think Thomas Partey needs a partner in that midfield with energy.
All right, just putting in the
fit the bill perfectly.
lineup. Welcome. All those that are coming in, welcome, man. I'm not neglecting you. I'm just writing the lineup, the Brighton lineup, because some people want it. They want the Brighton lineup. So we've got some Brighton fans in here. Sanchez. We got Webster. I'm just gonna put it short. Web. Dunk. Basuma. They even got adverts on Amazon Prime now. That's mad. You can't escape these bloody adverts, can you? You cannot. Thank you to everyone, each and every one of you as well, who jumped on my live, the last one. The ones that I've been watching, have been going through like all my footage, all my videos and TikTok. Like, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Like, I'm not saying it just for the sake of it. I'm saying it because I actually care. And I hope one day I can repay all of you in some way. No, not money. No, that name's too long, man. Proper. Man, like proper. Put on proper. Bernardo. I've never heard of these players, and these are the players that always seem to turn up against us. Burns. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a great one if he scores. And Burn has just burned Arsenal. Oh. Burn has just burned Arsenal. Right. So let's get this lineup done. There you go. Across the bottom. All right. No more complaints, please. No more complaints. That's all right. I like it. But yeah, just need to get this lighting right, innit, people? How can I get it right? Where do I have to be? Because then the thing is, I think last time I was here, innit? I'll do me. That's actually all right. I'm actually comfortable. Back to the comments. Right, let's see. Okay, so Burkhan said we might get Brandt. We might do. That'll be a great signing. Julian Brandt from Dortmund. It'll be fantastic to get him. I've watched him a few times last season. Some people I saw on my TikTok were kind of saying that they don't want him because they feel like he's going to be giving the ball away a lot. But for me, personally, it'll be great to get a talent like that. We cannot get these big stars. We can't get them because no one's going to want to come to a club that's in the bottom half of the Prem. Like in terms of the other teams will look a lot more appealing to a player. And if I'm a player, as much as I love Arsenal, but if I am a player and I want to come to the Premier League, am I going to come to a club like Arsenal, or am I going to go to maybe a Spurs? Am I going to go to a Leicester? There's plenty other teams that these players will go to first before they come to us. So if we do get any interest from some kind of undercover, well, they're not undercover players because Brandt, people know about Brandt. If they're real ballers, you'll understand who Brandt is. But if we can get him now, that'd be perfect before he gets famous. Because I guarantee after this season, he's going to do something spectacular in the Champions League or whatsoever. Then everyone's going to want him. And then that's it. It's done. So, yeah, that would be good. 3-2. Ethan tells us it'd be 3-2. A lot of 6 o'clock kickoffs, isn't it? Burnley, Sheffield United, Southampton, West Ham, West Brom, Leeds, and then we got Man United, Wolves. Ooh, that one will be a juicy one, won't it? That one will be a juicy one. That actually helps. Thank you. Yeah, that actually helps. Right, let's see what else we got. What else we got? Smithy. Little Lingard, what are you telling me? Little Lingard, you're telling me 3-1 Arsenal, your prediction. Arsenal, my prediction, or 2-0. Okay, so you're going for we either have a really good game but we concede, or we have a cagey game and we have a clean sheet. I'll take either one. Aubameyang is back in the squad, people. I don't know what you feel about that. If there's any Arsenal fans, let me know right now. That would be good. Smith Rowe playing again. Yeah, he deserves to play. I think he's a quality player. I think we haven't even seen him at his best yet. Watch when he starts actually expressing himself. I think he's going to be an excellent. Yes, Finn, welcome. He's going to be an excellent.
I think Arteta will be saying to his players, let's continue the great performance.
Continue it. He'll be an excellent asset to the team. Sorry, I had to just finish that. Excellent asset.
I can only see Arsenal winning this one.
No, don't say that, Any. Don't say that. Any Aluko. Yes, Matthew, what's going on, mate? What's your opinions on Smith Rowe? I just literally said it. Yes, 60. What's that? 60 Hashvin. What's going on, man? How are you? Matthew, what are your options on Smith Rowe? Right. And then Trick Shot says, let's go, Oba. Right. Back to your question. As the players are coming out now, Brighton are coming out first. Arsenal are following on. What's my opinions on him? Just as I said, Smith Rowe is he's a young player. He's still young. You still have to allow him to grow within the squad. I just think he's come in at the right time because right now we're struggling with injuries. We're struggling with form. We need players that bring a little something different to the team. People have been crying out for Ozil. I'm not comparing him to Ozil at all. But what I'm saying is sometimes you need that young-blooded gunner. You need that gooner in there. You know, he's come through the whole academy system, etc., etc. He knows what the club's about. He knows what it means to put on the shirt. And he brings a little something different that we need in the first team. So I think he seized his opportunity. He's waited a long time. He's played in the wings in terms of he's had to wait a long time, playing the Europa Leagues, playing in the cup games, you know, EFL Cup games or the FA Cup. Now this is his time. He took it. He took it against Chelsea. And it was fantastic. I thought he had a fantastic game. So I'm really proud of him. But yeah, that's my thoughts. What's going on, Jonathan? How are you? Who would you sign in January? I think I've done a video on that already. I said, who did I say? Bondia, Bran, Lamptey, even Basuma. Basuma I'll be watching as well for Brighton. I don't want him to have a good game, but I know he's a good player, if you know what I mean. El Neni is bad. Berkan said, El Neni is bad. Why is he bad? Danny should play. I don't know if I can trust Ceballos and Xhaka together. I'd rather have El Neni and Xhaka, and then let's see what we can do. But this lineup seems good. 4-2-3-1. Arteta's going with same formation as the Chelsea game. Come on, please. Come on. Let's get rid of this host. Let's show them. Man. I feel like your midfield just lacks creativity. Your attack just needs to be more confident and stop worrying about the opposition. Yeah, that's good. That's it. Welcome, Caden, as well. What's good? Yo, man, Arsenal win today, defo. Okay, Caden. Well, you reckon Aubameyang's going to get his goal? I hope so. Just to silence the haters. Just so I've got something to talk about in my next video. First game. This is the first game of the evening. Aubameyang looks fresh. Got fresh lineup, fresh trim, fresh fade. He's ready for business. Have you seen him? Oh, sorry, I got it.
I think this pace could be invaluable for Arsenal.
It is going to be invaluable. We need him. We need him in the squad, Aubameyang.
Arsenal will have
swapping around, yeah? Arteta. In Arteta, we trust. We trust in Arteta. I trust in Arteta. I do. I do trust in Arteta. Jonathan, you made a good point there. I'm not ignoring you. I don't ignore anyone. I try not to. I feel like your midfield just lacks creativity. That's the reason why I'm saying at least have Smith Rowe in there. Or even trial out Pepe. Put Pepe in there maybe. You know, that's what I'm saying. We need to mix it up. You can't keep having these or not having no creativity. Martinelli, even when he came back into the frame against Man City, you saw he was kind of sitting in that little pocket, that creative pocket, that number 10 role when he came on, and he was causing problems, and then he would drift off to the wing as well. Score prediction, Sky Gaming. Gosh, I'm going for 2-1 Arsenal. I'd love to have a clean sheet. Love to have a clean sheet. It'd be fantastic if we could. But yeah, game is about to kick off. 6 o'clock on my watch. Don't know about yours. Referee. Thank you. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's not forget the reason why we do that or why the players are doing that. Zero tolerance. I don't deal with it. You lot know me. I don't deal with that. I can't take it. We all breathe the same. You know what I mean? We all bleed the same. And especially with this game, we all love the game of football. So when it comes to people talking about race, I can't deal with it. There's no point. El Neni picks up the ball to Bellerin. Xhaka picks it up. Pablo Mari. I like Pablo Mari. I think he's a really, really good defender. He, again, is another defender that's had to wait, and it seems that Arteta favours him more than he favours Saliba. But him and Holding, they might be a good partnership. We don't know. Good run from Smith Rowe already. Just those little runs that he makes already. Reece Nelson. What's up? Sorry I'm late. It's all right, Snap. It's all right. We'll wait for you, mate. We'll wait for you. Don't worry. We'll just kick off now for you, yeah? Reece Nelson. I don't know what's up with Reece Nelson. I don't know if he's injured or what, but I don't think he's not on the team, is he? So no, he's not on the team. No, Bellerin.
Don't look the tallest in attack.
Good head.
McAllister is playing as the false line.
Come on, boys. Let's keep hold of the ball. Dunk on the ball. Back to Sanchez. Is it Sanchez? Yeah, it's Sanchez. Ooh, he miskicked it to Saka. Come on. Hangs the ball up to Oba. Oba flicks it on. Martinelli doesn't read it the right way. Out by Veltman. Okay, we've got the ball. Tierney to Pablo Mari. El Neni in the middle. Spreads it to Bellerin on the right. Close down a little bit. Back to Holding. We start back. That's good. That's fine. Keep possession. I'd rather you keep possession. Don't give away Holding. He's in the box. Aubameyang crosses it. Deflected into Sanchez's hands. But already we're seeing a little something different. That's good. It has started, Burkan. It has. The match has started, mate. Good. Pressing high. Martinelli. First man press. Excellent. Force them long. Nothing stupid. Good. Good. Excellent. Get it down. Get it down. Hold in. To Bellerin. El Neni. Turn out there, please. Good boys. That's the football I like to see. That is the football I like to see. Huh? I'm joking. Right. Can you beat anyone? You know, yeah. His bed is creeping up just for dessert, you know. It's alright, it's all cool. It's good. The lighting's better this way, anyways. Brighton had a bad lineup today. Yeah, but Brighton they only played, 1 day ago? Only 1 day ago, so I'm not surprised. Probably had to rest a few players. And then to Bellerin. Bellerin too slow. But we're starting well. Like the kit. I do like the kit. And breathe, Arteta. And breathe. We got this. We got this. We got this one. I have faith.
Understandable though, because of the struggles and the fact that they get such a good result.
Hurry up, keeper.
Strong opposition. He wants to maintain things.
Long ball for Sanchez. Nothing stupid, please. Good. Good boys. Good boys. That's football. That is football, my friend. Ah, too strong for Martinelli. That is how you play. Smith Rowe with a cheeky little flick to Saka. Saka dropped the shoulder, his left shoulder, took it on his right. We was away. Just the final ball. Yeah, it's nice. Just the final ball. But we're definitely knocking. We're definitely knocking. We're playing with a little bit of va-va-voom. Je ne sais quoi. I don't know. Je ne sais quoi. Where? On here? No, I don't think. He always looks $1 million. That's Arteta. He does. He's trying to follow in Pep in Guardiola's footsteps, isn't it? Today's broadcast is sponsored by Art Football. Look at this t-shirt. I love this t-shirt. I got it a while back, but I just thought I'd wear it today because obviously it's Arsenal related, Vieira. But you can get really cool t-shirts from Art Football. I don't get paid to say that. I'm literally saying it because I just like this stuff. But yeah, I should clip that, innit? I'll clip that. Follow them on Instagram. Very, very good. Next time it's my birthday or anything, special occasions, those are the kind of gifts I'd like to receive, you know? What do you look for? Leno comes flying out. Yeah. We're looking like we're controlling the game a little bit. But we need to stamp our authority, which we're doing, but we need to start testing out the keeper. We need to start testing out the keeper. Hello, Mist. Oh, Mist. Used to have a dog called Mist. You remember Mist? Yeah, Mist. Good boys. See, even Aubameyang is linking up better in the middle, up top. Saka's making that lovely movement. Let's keep the ball. Bellerin to Holding. He's looking for that switch. Decides to go back to Pablo Mari. Mari to Xhaka. Xhaka, we know how he likes to take that little position at the left back while Tierney pushes up. He comes back to Holding. Tempo's kind of slowed down now. I don't like this. I know some players will feel that they're taking control of the game, but for me, this is allowing Brighton to take time. But there's movement off the ball to Martinelli. Ooh, nearly a header on for Aubameyang. What?
Why have you got my pregnancy filler?
Huh? Oh, sorry. My bad. How are we gonna do this then? I could do. Let me watch my game in peace. Oh, Lord have mercy. Right. Greenwood better than Werner. Make in common knowledge. Oh, here we go. It's that guy again. Hello, Frostbite. Frostbite. Greenwood better than Werner. I don't know yet. You can't really say that. You can't say that because you're saying about compare. What's going on, you Shaz? You're saying about compare Greenwood to Werner's first season at the moment. That's unfair because Greenwood's completed a season already in the Prem. If you want to compare Greenwood's first season to Werner's first season or Werner's last season for RB Leipzig, I bet you the stats are different there. So let's not do this whole compare. You can only compare at the end of the season. Yeah? That's what, in my opinion. That's what I think. That doesn't mean that that player is better than that player. And in this case, I don't think Greenwood is a better all-round footballer than Timo Werner. And that's based on what I know in the Bundesliga when he was banging in goals left, right and centre. But I'm sure you're right in your little response now. Greenwood better. Watch tonight. Leno to El Neni to Holding. Holding gives the ball away. Get on this proper boy, man. Come on. No, thank you. Bamian closing down. They look sharper. They look sharper. Brighton now in possession.
Lewis Dunk, who's been such a fixture for Brighton for so many years. Many of those years alongside Shane Duffy, of course.
Too exposed. Got more play. David
Trotter.
They're starting to try and play now, yeah?
Yeah, he's the main distributor as well for the back. Dunk likes to get his head up and see if he can get it up the pitch.
Need to get closer to them, boys. We've had our turn, now it's their turn in terms of possession.
I would say in the first 10 minutes, and we're nearly through the first 10 minutes, it's been quite a high pass completion rate.
Yep.
But not too much action for the goalkeepers.
Nope.
There's Brighton in a nutshell. I mean, Graham Potter spoke about it. I think he's fed up of being asked the question, but they are trying to sort it out. Pascal Gross.
Come on, we need to do the work now. Brighton have got the ball. Suma to the right.
Are they playing up?
Yeah.
To Burn.
Side to side, Brighton again. Side to side.
Bernardo. A pocket of space for McAllister.
Get on this guy, man.
Moving himself away from Smith Rowe, finding David Cropper.
You just want to play those little pockets.
Sought after Bissouma as well.
Watch him, match him, Saka. Good. Closest man.
Webster.
Lovely. Hey, El Neni!
Lost the ball rather carelessly. Here's Bernardo for Brighton.
Giving the ball away like that.
Dan
Burns driving.
And Bernardo. It's a good ball in, and it's just jabbed over the top.
Young Bash. Right, what's the score? 0-0. Bro, we're playing some so boring football right now. Here we are. I'm comparing the debut. What's that? Oba and Holding to score. Okay, trick shots. I'm comparing debut Premier League seasons. One was 17 at the time. The other is supposed to be a so-called world-class 24-year-old. It's a space between year and old, yeah? Again, I don't know why you're comparing a person that hasn't completed a season yet. You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm sorry, you can't do that. You know how many people have had fantastic starts to a season or whatever, and then they've slumped after the second part or after Christmas. Until it gets to the end of the season, I'm not going to make that come on Saka. Good boy. That's it. I'm not going to make that comparison, or I'm not going to judge the player yet. Abu. Thank you. Why are you throwing it away, bro?
The more likely talent to score a goal for Graham Potter. Are they sitting on his bench tonight?
Come on, man. Movement, please. Good. Well done, Smith Rowe. I like the way he plays. I like the way he moves. We are playing boring football right now. Sky Gaming, just wait. It will come. What's the score? Still 0-0. Currently, Pablo Mari on the ball switches it. A long switch to Bellerin. Great ball. Fantastic ball. Him and Saka kind of link up. Under hit, though, by Saka. Sanchez, the goalkeeper, out. Pablo Mari in the air. Brighton on the ball now. They're slowly getting into the game. That's the type of people that will score as well. Welcome if you just joined. Welcome. Who do you think is Arsenal's best player so far this season? Has to be Saka. Don't let him push you about. You know what he wants to do. Don't let him do that. Thank you. That's how we play. Saka to El Neni. El Neni to Oba. Now let's open it up, please. Just kind of behind Saka, Xhaka to Tierney. Tierney 1-on-1. Driving. Tierney puts a ball in. Good clearance by Dunk.
With an explosive volley which nearly lifted the ball over the top of the stand. It's a corner. But this is great.
This is where I want you. Isolated Tierney. I just need those players to make those runs across the defenders though. Saka, I think Saka's the best player at the moment. 1-0 to Leeds. Thank you, Ollie. We've got Ollie who's in Ellen Road. Reporting from Ellen Road. Still 0-0 here at Brighton. What else we got? You, Shaz, you replied, sources have confirmed Bruno will be shutting down Anfield on January the 17th. The club has also been urged to beg Bruno to have mercy come January. Huh? Do you know what I mean? Who's these sources? Who are they? What's your sources, man? Thank you, Ollie. 1-0 to West Brom at the moment. 1-0. We are currently at Brighton. It's 0-0. We've kind of had a chance. Good boy. Thank you. Let's make those runs, boys. Tierney on the ball. Try to put a ball in early. Don't foul, please. Thank you. Oh, no. They're breaking. They're breaking. Pablo Mari. Good block. It's a bit too open there. Why is that?
The worst result in the end, but you can see Tierney just out of position.
Yeah, he was.
It was easy just to feed it round him.
We need to be careful.
I thought that it might be shredded inside.
We need to be careful with that. Tierney bombs forward, leaves a whole lot of space at that left back area. McAllister for Brighton kind of found the space. The ball went straight to him. He was basically one-on-one with Pablo Mari, but Pablo Mari kind of stayed in position, held his position, didn't get dragged out too far, kind of allowed McAllister to come to him. Scraping balls, like, how are you scraping balls? Like? All in. That's a header over from Burn. You're still scraping. Let's go to Arsenal. I'll take it. I will take it. Do you think Brandt and Costa are going to make wonders at Arsenal? Yeah, I do. Why not? I think. Yeah, we don't want no balls into the box, please. Okay, now they've squeezed up. Go long. That's it. We'll go long. We're not going to try this play from the back all the time. Thank you. 60 minutes at the moment. Arsenal 59% possession compared to Brighton's 41. That is why we should play out from the back because Leno just kicked it out. Of course, I think Brandon Costa would be, Brandt more than Costa, but I did have to think twice because I'm thinking about Man United where they had Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic came into the fold and he done well. He brought that kind of leadership to the squad. Then you had Cavani who's come in as well, and look what kind of improvements he's made. So Costa, maybe, I don't know if you can get him for free. Why not? Why not? I was cussing it before because I said that we always seem to get these Chelsea has-beens, but Costa's still a good player, and I think he would love to play back in the Prem. It would be great for him to be a bully again to some of the defenders. But hey, we need that. We do need that that kind of that edge. Martinelli brings it for us, but we need some other players with that. Gabriel as well, our centre back, but he's not playing. His own goal, trick shots. Thank you very much. What is this? No, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Because both of them in their debut played 1,300. This guy sounding like Mourinho. 1,300 minutes. Greenwood, who played right now our position, got 10 goals, 1 assist. Werner, 1,260 minutes, only has 4 goals whilst playing in his position. I can't lie. Your infatuation about Greenwood, I don't have that same thing. I don't even think I count that many minutes for my own players. So, if you want to have that one, you can have it. Yes, Greenwood, yeah. Ooh. But yeah, that's what someone else said as well. Is that a foul? Yeah, exactly. Fell over. Yeah, you can have that one. There's no point in arguing with you because you just want everyone to think that Greenwood is better than Timo Werner, but Timo Werner has probably done more in Europe than Greenwood has ever done. Greenwood's just scored. Who's the 10 goals he scored against? Find me the names. If you do that much research, find me the names of the 10 teams that he played against.
From his kicking, he's got eyes for Bernardo on that left side.
All right.
That's his target.
Where does Martinelli rank as the best youngsters in the league? He's definitely up there. I'll definitely say top 5. Look, he's just come back from good. Well done, Holden. He's just come back. Get that first. Thank you. Up. Up you get, Shaka.
Yeah, He was caught.
But I'm glad. Yeah, no, that should be yellow. I'm glad he got there. Ooh. No, that's yellow.
Looks worse in slow motion.
Yeah, because that is bad.
Crooked was intending that.
He stood on his ankle. What do you mean? Don't give the ball away, please. Thank you. Ah, Sacks. Well done, Elneny. Go on, Saka. Go on. Keep going. Pressure him. Pressure him. Martinelli. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Now we're talking, bro. Easy ball. Easy ball.
They've got to make it stick, bro. If they're going to create.
All right, cool. So, top 5, Samuel. Here we go. Diego Costa is on the free. Wolves desperately need a replacement for Jimenez temporarily. Nuno might actually not go for a Portuguese striker now. He might not. Yeah, someone did mention that as well. I think that would be a decent. That might give them that edge as well. You think about their team as a whole. That's the one thing that they're lacking. They can't keep relying on. Is it Fabio Silva, the young boy? They can't keep relying on him because he's not going to get them goals. But at least with Diego Costa, he can kind of finish off what maybe Podence or Neto has started, or Adama Traore once he starts playing or starts running at players and committing them. But yeah, no, good point. It's all right, don't book him. But don't book him because you didn't book the other guy. He tried though. He tried. Both teams are rubbish today. Sky Gaming, are you one of those negative Nancy's? Is that what you are? Would you take Diego Costa at Arsenal? I would. I did say I would. At the start, I said no. But I'm thinking of, in terms of the presence is going to give my team in the change room, on the pitch. You need those types of players within your changing room. Because when the chips are down, games like this is where you need like a Diego Costa to come up with a good goal, you know what I mean, a header or something like that. We haven't got a player like that anymore. We had in Giroud, who you saw him score a header yesterday at the bridge. His impact, his aerial impact is so key for Chelsea. I think he scored, out of everyone, he scored the most headers in the Premier League, 32 headers. Don't quote me, but I think it's 32. But good question, Samuel. Che Adams just got fully kicked in the head. Really? What's the score there, Ali? Ollie, let me know. What is the score? Can't really compare United fan. Yeah, you can't compare. What's the score? Still 0-0. Still 0-0, holding on the ball. Back to Leno. He's under pressure for more pay. Don't let it bounce. What are you doing? Those are the things, those are the moments where the other team are thinking, you know what? If we stick it on this keeper, he's going to force a mistake. Just get it out there. No, you're not following your runners. Look at this. He lets it bounce.
What's he doing? Kick up.
He's only going to pick it up.
Why is he doing that?
Just about, man.
He's acting like he couldn't just pick it up.
That's what I mean. What's this? I can be your graphic editor. Can you now? This is the things I like to hear. Right, drop me a message. Drop me a message on my Instagram, K-Media, TikTok, and we'll talk. Definitely need your help with that, in fact. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. Anyone else who's handy with editing or whatever, let me know. That was a free header. That was a free header. Another crossing. Go. All right, that's a foul. No? You're going to play on? Martinelli. That's off.
Yeah, it was Bernardo kind of said to it from the corner as well, Stephen. Everything that's playing out to the left side, he's beating Bellerin in the air too. Here is Bernardo. Maybe when I should have said Maitland-Niles to start in front of Bellerin, but Bellerin had a good game against Chelsea. That's why Arteta decided to start with him again. Dunk with a long ball. No, to pick that up. Let's play, please. Holding to Tierney.
to Mari.
Webster and Dorn either side.
Mari to hold him. To Xhaka. Xhaka's now found himself at the right back position. Bellerin has gone forward. Switch ball all the way to Tierney. Good ball. Smith Rowe checks his run. Aubameyang 1-on-1. Dunk got across. Well read by Dunk. Matched his run. Sanchez with the ball out. Saka closing down the centre back. Winners. Thank you. We go again. This is what I want. Pressure. Sorry, people. I'm not ignoring you. Right, next one. List in order. Top 5 best youngsters. Ollie, man. Come on, man. I'll answer that in a bit. What do you think about Isco to Arsenal? I think it's a great thing. Christopher, I think it's a good... if it is, it'll be good. It'll be better than having Danny Ceballos, even though I like Danny Ceballos. But Isco is a quality player. But it would only be on loan for half a season. Is that worth it? I don't know. You tell me. Wolves want Jokic from Real Madrid. I don't know. They're probably more realistic. You'd probably be able to get Diego Costa more than Jokic, because Jokic is like he's a baller at Real Madrid. He's very good. What's your score predictions for now or for United? Right now, 2-1 Arsenal. I reckon it will be 2-1 Arsenal is still 0-0. That's a foul. Thank you. And then for the Man United game, Wolves versus Man United, I'm gonna go probably for a Man United win. You should win. Man United should win. Lineup looks decent. It does. Liam, welcome. How you finding it? Even Aubameyang is starting, but good ball. Bellerin sets it to Xhaka. Xhaka to Bellerin. Bellerin to Saka. Saka drops his shoulder. Basuma is not going to fall for those things. He's not going to fall for those things. Don't let him do that. This is... Yes, Saka. Basuma blocks it. Don't let this guy get confident. You know how he is.
Is this the guy that's...
This is the guy that gets on my nerves and that we actually want to buy. But yeah. Leno to Holding. Holding. Bring the ball out a bit more. To Xhaka. Again, he's on that right back position. Bellerin's pushed up. Puts a through ball into Bellerin. Bellerin on... No, you took it too much. Emil Smith Rowe. That's a foul. Hey. Hey, that's a foul. That one was a foul.
I think the referee was happy to ignore it because I think he felt Smith Rowe was looking for it.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, Pascal Gross just
What?
his elbow in here.
You can't do that.
Saka to make sure that Bellerin's going to get there first.
Free kick on the edge of the box. But Bellerin got the ball, yeah. He could have just, if he's touched, he overlapped, yeah, and he came on the inside of the left back, Brighton's left back. All he needed to do is just curl a little through ball to Aubameyang, who was running. But instead, his touch was poor. Brought him into the middle, passed it to Emil Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe got fouled, but he didn't give it. And then Saka managed to get the ball back and managed to get fouled. But Xhaka, bloody hell, Saka and Xhaka, man. How much is that? You know how difficult that is? He's on the edge of the box. Now, he done this against Chelsea. Can he do it again? Emil Smith Rowe as well is there. I'm preparing my phone for this. I'm preparing my phone because you just never know these days. You just never know. Could this be the one?
Is it up for a right foot or low? Not near close.
Whip it. Just whip it. Xhaka. Whip it. Smith Rowe steps over it. Xhaka.
Didn't have the power or the direction of his effort.
You're right, Steve. He wanted exactly that in his head.
So
this is what I did against Chelsea. I can repeat it. I can do it again.
That's nice. Yes. Lineup looks decent. It does. Sorry. I'm ignoring you, so I apologize. Would you take Lamptey? I would take Lamptey. Look, Lamptey, we've seen him for Brighton. Since he's come to Brighton, he's been a breath of fresh air. The only thing I question, which someone pointed out on my TikTok, was he is a bit injury prone. Right now, he is on the injured list.
The attempt statistics, which are heavily in Brighton's favour.
Wow. 5 attempts.
Not to look at the
But none on target.
Well, that's the issue, isn't it, with both of these teams?
Come on, man. Don't tell me there's going to be some 0-0. I really don't want no 0-0 from this one. Birmingham closing down. Good. Close down. Good boy. Good. Keep going. Go on. I can play some good football there, Brian. I'll give him that. Good boys. Keep that Saka. Saka's so strong on the ball. So strong on the ball, this boy. Get off the ball. Move. Good boy, Saka. Yeah, I would take Lamptey. I think he's going forward. He would help us a lot. He would bring a lot of speed. The one thing I'll question is his physique. Will he be able to physically shake off a lot of players? The Premier League is a very physical league. We get a lot of strong players. I can't see him. Let's say Adama Traore tries to play on the same wing as him. It's not going to end well. Smith Rowe with the ball and Sanchez comes out. He just plucks that out.
That's a sign of confidence.
Yeah, he plucked that out.
No,
He just come out. He's picking that from like a tree. Look at that. Come on, man.
Right off the head of Rob Holding.
Man just stole it from his head. So yeah, I would take Lamptey. Sorry, I'm going on. Are you going to upload more FIFA vids? I will try to. It's very hard because sometimes the missus, she wants to watch TV and all of that. So yeah, it's a bit difficult. No, it's a bit hard. It's a bit difficult. Sometimes I'd rather just make videos in general than do it on FIFA. But I get it. I have a lot of FIFA fans as well. So I will try and do something. Yes, I will. Saints 0-0. Thank you, Ollie Wood. Ollie Wood currently in Southampton. Just to keep us updated, please, boys and girls, if there's any here. Unravel God. Song or Salah? I have to go with Song. I prefer Song. Shaz has come back. He's come back. He's come back with some stats. I did ask him to go away and tell us what teams he played or Greenwood scored against. Fair point about Greenwood's opposition. But for a 17-year-old to play our position and score against Everton, West Ham, Newcastle, Watford, Norwich, Bournemouth, Brighton, Aston Villa is impressive. It's all right. It doesn't really fill me with fear. If I'm a defender, I'm not going to be, oh my God, like it's Greenwood. I think the way that you're talking about Greenwood, Pablo Mari manages to get out of trouble there at the back. Where you're talking about Greenwood as if he's like Mbappe level. As far as I can remember, Werner hasn't put in any special performance against any team. Forget top 13 teams, who they haven't even beat. But who has Greenwood really put a top performance against? You've read out the names. Who's there? That's what I'm saying. Who's there I can say, you know what, yeah. In the Manchester derby, the game against Liverpool, the game against Spurs. I don't see him. I haven't seen him yet. Some of the games I haven't even taken part in yet, but those are the games I want to see a player step it up. That's when I know, okay, you mean business. Now, come on, Bellerin, please. Yeah. No, he's not off. Ball in. Thank you. Leno with a claim. Just take your time, Leno. Take your time. Score update. Burnley 1, Sheffield United 0. I did call it Burnley will get a goal. I'm not surprised about that. Chris Wilder's team is sinking very slowly, which is perfect for us. Let's go. Wolves want Jokic from... you've said that already. Why are you saying that? I think 2-1 Arsenal. I hope... Smith Rowe, but Basuma out-muscles him. This is why we need him. Actually, no, we don't. He's getting the ball away. I think 2-1 Arsenal. I hope Smith Rowe scores assists because he's in my fantasy football team. Yeah, man. Wow, bare people. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm reading down. Werner came out 4 times in less than half a season and complained about the physicality and the pace of the league and praised Ben White and Chambers. Poor mentality. Greenwood at 17 didn't say a word.
This guy is
he loves him. You actually love him, man. You absolutely love him. 1-0 Brighton, Joe. Clearly a Brighton fan. Go away, Joe. If Lamptey's injured prone, then keep Ainsley, Maitland and Miles. Exactly. That's what I believe. 1-0 is my prediction. Okay, Joe, thank you. Thank you for that. This is an unpopular and very nerve-touching opinion, but Trent Alexander-Arnold, I know, is 22, but his prime is past him. People will cry, but I don't care. I know my football. Trent is a permanent decline now. You're just chatting breeze. I think you're chatting breeze. I don't believe that. I think he's gonna excel even higher. He's 22. You're telling me that he's on a decline. I'll tell you a decline. Dele Alli, that's a decline. That's someone you can actually look at his performance and say, why is he not scoring those goals which he scored against Palace or whatever? Why is he not having those performances? That's a decline. Trent Alexander-Arnold's been injured. He was injured. He's just come back from injury. Evans, sorry. Even. Hello, do you renette me from TikTok? Even I do remember you from your bad spelling. Welcome. How are you, Spurs fan? What's up? He's like Ewan. Gross with a cross. Well done. Away, please. You see the commentators, you see how excited they are to hear Brighton. Good boy. Pablo Mari. Just calmed it down. Nice little cushion header back. Smith Rowe got a nice little touch to cut out the pass across the box from Gross, but we're allowing Brighton into this game a bit more. Still hasn't been. What are you doing? Oh my goodness me. El Neni. The flip is he doing?
Well, he just got caught in 2 lines, and in the end, he delivered.
Did that come off of Holding's back?
McAllister went for the glory.
McAllister tried to go top bin.
Neither your handbacks, but that was the little pullback we saw.
Well done, Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe was very, very quick onto it.
Yeah, he was.
It had to be.
Giving the ball away like that, man. My goodness. Of course I remember you. How are you? 1-0 Burnley. Thank you, Sam. Sam is also at Burnley. Excellent. 2-0, Joe. Joe is in Ellen Road. 2-0 to Leeds. Or was that your prediction? Do you remember me? I do remember you, mate. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate you. Thank you to everyone else that's joining as well. 1-0 Burnley. Greenwood is like a young Tony Marshall, but a better finisher. Here come the Man United supporters. Greenwood's best mate passed away from depression, and media have ripped into him since Iceland incident. Giving him way too much. Hold on. Let me come back to this, people. Ball in the middle. Oh my God, Bellerin. Bellerin let it bounce in the box. Didn't even header it out. What's going on? Oh my.
No, they're playing rubbish. I'm sorry.
It's a great save by him because he might have thought he was going to try and bend.
What is this, man? All over the place. Bellerin not looking over his shoulder.
This was extraordinary.
Why would you do that?
Missed it in the far post, and maybe Dayre just put Bernardo off, but when it did come back in,
good save.
A cracking save.
Good save. I can't believe what I'm seeing now at the moment.
Well, if any sign of feeling hard up by at the moment, it's Brighton home Albion.
No. I get it. You lot, they're at home. They're at home. 2-0 Leeds. Thank you. 3-0 Harrison. Is that what you lot are telling me? 3-0. Wow. My goodness. 3-0. West Brom. They're making it easier for us for when we go against. Watch when we play West Brom, though. They'll make sure that we don't score. Greenwood's mate parts away. Mentally teenager, only 19, doesn't deserve this, and you can see it affected him when he plays. Okay. That's sad that his friend passed away. Is that the Man City player that passed away? Obviously, I think I've done a video about that. But he hasn't come out and said anything, so it's difficult. So as much as you ridicule Werner for coming out and saying that the physicality of the league is bad, at least he is man enough, and this is the difference between youngsters and maybe men, in terms of he's man enough to come out or mature enough to come out and say, look, this is the reason why I feel I'm struggling. Not a lot of men can put their hands up and say, look, this is quite tough for me. I need to go back and I need to, regroup. I need to train, etc., etc. Not many people do that. They let their ego keep them quiet. Good ball in. from Bellerin. Martinelli was lurking out by Webster. It's a corner
I
kick.
think it's a direct response to the pressure.
Yeah, it has to be a direct response,
Arsenal
man.
have it. And we need to see much more of that from Arsenal. We want to see the sharpness.
Green was
the
best.
movement,
Oh,
the
mate, I read
precision,
that. Do you remember me?
the
Yeah.
accuracy.
How's your day been? Been very good, mate. Been very good. It'll be even better. It will be even better if Arsenal win, or if they score from this corner right now. As Emil Smith Rowe and Saka are stepping over it. My Haaland boys. Oh, Hader, you keep saying the same thing, man. Burnley are on a mad run of form.
My
Fun
thingy's not even on.
stats is Mason is the fastest striker ever to get double. Clearance. Why are you kicking it away?
Why is it my camera
Saka's been
working?
guilty of a couple of those.
Here we go again.
First
Actually, no, I can't. Their numbers. I don't come. This ain't math class. Brighton are playing like West Brom did against Liverpool. Yeah, that's true. Beauty cross from Bellerin. It was a beauty cross. It was still 0-0. 39th minute coming up to the first half. Brighton have actually had a shot on target. Arsenal, El Nenny's been making mistakes, which is leaving us exposed at the back, to be honest, which is not good. We need to get more shots on. We need to get more shots on target.
We've got quite a lot today.
Holding to El Nenny.
We've done like
El Nenny to Bellerin.
Bellerin.
Burns driving through.
Boxes as well, so
No, Xhaka, don't give him that space. Watch the middle. Watch the middle. Burn with the ball in.
Okay.
And then he picks it up.
I think he nearly hit his head. As he now tries to get back in position with Aubameyang.
It's a poor ball, Leno. Feeding off scraps. Feeding off scraps. 4-0.
He's a lovely
I'm
man.
watching the wrong game.
Yeah, exactly.
We Are Live is going to snow tomorrow.
Yeah, just for the countdown.
Where I live is going to snow tomorrow. Wow. Okay. Is Salah one of the greatest wingers in Premiership history, in your opinion? I think he is personally. No. I don't think so. I think Martinelli. Bernardo one-on-one with Bellerin. Come on. Thank you. Good. Bellerin stops him. Poor ball though. Poor ball. Smith Rowe tries to nutmeg a player. Gets lucky. Comes to Xhaka. Now to Aubameyang. Smith Rowe running ahead. Wow. Well done, Smith. He did. He pulled him back. He's lucky there. He's lucky. To Xhaka. Xhaka to El Nenny. El Nenny back to Xhaka.
Resist drifting out to that side.
It's a bit where?
Did a lot of good work towards the end of last season.
Tierney. Smith Rowe. Can we get a ball in, please?
Okay. Our place is a bit all over the place.
Tierney. Good ball. Lucky. Sanchez looks off his feet. He looks off his line. He looks good. Leeds 4-0 up. Thank you, Samuel. 4-0. Leeds are having a laugh. They are. Franco, you're right. He is literally obsessed with him. Obsessed. How can you be so obsessed with a man? How can you be? Score prediction for who? Even Evan. I keep saying even. Evan, score prediction for who? Would you be pissed with a draw? Jacob, no. Away from home, you pick up a point. It's better than no points. I'll take that. Well done, Smith Rowe. Well done. Good boy. Come out of there now. Come out of there.
I think we're going to get some more bags from them.
Mari to El Nenny. El Nenny to Holding. So yeah, I wouldn't be upset about a draw. We've got enough on the pitch to say that we should be testing out the keeper more. We might need to get someone up next to Aubameyang, because right now it seems like Aubameyang is isolated. We're in the 43rd minute. Currently in the 43rd minute, sorry. But can Greenwood score the second most amount of goals in Europe? No. He's nowhere near, man. He's nowhere near that. I'm sorry, he's nowhere near. Everyone has forgot about Oba. Was joint top goal scorer last season, or season 18-19. I know. Come on. It's too nice. We're playing too nice. We need to be more direct. We need to. Martinelli to Xhaka. Tierney. Rodrigo makes it 4. I wish Ozil comes, does a Bruno even better. Oh, that'd be wicked. If that happened, you Shaz, I have to agree with you on that one. If that did happen, don't foul, no foul. Basuma brings it out. Bernardo seems to be getting a lot of this ball. Yeah, this is a boring, not a boring game, but it's being a bit too nice. Leads are quality up front, but the defense lacks so much from trick shots. Oh, Arsenal! I said 2-1. I said 2-1. That's what I said. Oh, lucky. Proper.
Speaking of finding the space,
Open in the middle.
could have taken that one.
No foul.
You didn't necessarily need to see what was inside.
Bellerin, man, they're exploiting him. He's looking weak.
The opportunity to hit it early was there for David Cropper.
Brighton are probably finishing the half a lot stronger.
And he was in the way.
Half time. No other time.
Martin Atkinson blows
You need something more. You need something more. Just like I need something more. That's why I draw for the Pringles. Sponsored by Pringles people. Look at Bellerin. Bellerin is talking to Xhaka. What are you saying, Xhaka? I mean Bellerin.
Half-time at the Amex, Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Arsenal
0-0.
Try Carabao, the great tasting low-calorie energy drink. Now available at Amazon.
Sorry, I'm so hungry. I'm peckish.
I was just gonna say, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm peckish. Bring back Ozil, says Franco. That's Franco. Leeds are doing a madness, but let's not forget the humbling we gave at Old Trafford. We also apologise to Ollie for coming to OT after the game. This guy, man. Have you even been to a game? Have you been to an actual Man United game? Have you got a season ticket? Like, have you been to a game? First half thoughts, Jonathan. Look, first half, Brighton, like I said, Brighton probably finished the half a lot more stronger. They seem to be finding a lot of spaces in between Tierney and Pablo Mari. Because Tierney likes to get forward, they're exploiting that space. McAllister's a few times. Popper's found himself there as well. Lucky enough that El Neni is switched on and he's been covering in the middle. But on the second thought, El Neni's also caused a bit of problems because he's given away the ball once or twice in important spaces. So, look, still 0-0, still all to play for. I'm sure Arteta will be encouraged that we haven't kind of flopped. It's definitely a better performance than our usual or our average performances that we've had in the past before Chelsea. But we need to kick on. We need to supply Aubameyang a bit more up top. I don't know what he's going to think. Maybe he has to change it up top. Maybe bring on Lacazette as well to add for some support. Have you signed the petition to free Ozil? No, I haven't. Where's the petition? Let me know where it is. I can sign it. Best flavour Pringles, they are. Oh, actually, no, sour cream. I do love a sour cream. No, sour cream, man.
Barbecue all the way.
Sour cream, man. You know what I mean? Sour cream. But I'll eat these.
Together, we got this.
Innit?
Regain fun. If you're losing your hair, Regain Fun can help.
Kwam, should I rebuild Arsenal in FIFA? And I'll update you on the program. Yes, please. Any of you lot, because I know you lot are pop up on this FIFA thing and you've got time, do it. And then just tag me in it so I can have a look as well, man. It's really good to see everyone else building up their teams, getting certain players. I know some of you get some really good special cards, etc., etc. So now continue to do that. I'll be back, man. I'll be back. Don't worry. Trossard, the Belgium left wing from Brighton, is an undiscovered gem. You heard it here first. No, unfortunately, I've heard it about 5 times, mate. Maybe first on here, but I've heard it before. He is a very good player. Very good player. Is Qualms your actual name? For today is, yes it is. Yeah. King Qualms. Can call me King Qualms. Didn't have enough characters to type King in it. So yeah. Qualms is fine. Are United in the title race? Ben, I'll let my friend Yushaz, I'm sure he will answer it for us all, even though I'll give you my own opinion. Of course they are, because they got 2 games in hand. If they win against Wolves today, and then I don't know who they got after that, but they'll go behind Liverpool, if I'm correct. But yeah, they are in it. 8 shots from Brighton, 1 on target, 1 shot for Arsenal, 0 on target. 269 passes from Arsenal compared to Brighton's 208.
Yeah, well, you said it in the build-up. That is the problem, the continental threat. And you know, sometimes you can say, well, you know, half chances, but we've had some big chances. And we see other teams in the league who've got great strikers. You see Southampton, the likes of Danny Ings, they need that Brighton. You know, big chances against an Arsenal side. Brighton should be going in 1-0 off.
Football.
And Kevin, what did you make of that first half?
I thought Arsenal started pretty brightly. You know, they were
Chelsea
playing the ball through the lines and looked pretty sharp. And then Arsenal seemed to self-destruct. Everything that happened for Brighton was Arsenal's own doing.
Yeah,
Brighton did, and he's right. Brighton did have some big chances.
They had some good chances.
But Arsenal got to get that ball playing
let's have a look.
Into their strikers a lot quicker, and get the ball out to Tierney and Martinelli on the left-hand side.
And these are the Brighton chances. I'm sure both of you.
They're all coming from that side.
Yeah, well, this is just so sloppy from Elneny. Again, you know, why the player there has gone straight into the box. It was 2v2 there. Again here.
Who's not picking up?
Box. No one seems sharp enough to get on the end of it for Brighton. Great pull back there. Shot from your hand back, I believe that is.
Bellerin slapping the floor as if he.
Please. It low and hard in the corner.
I'll DM you on Insta. Usernames official. Okay, wicked, man. Wicked. One day. See, you're not even. You haven't been there. One day I will watch a match at OT. Manchester is far from East London, to be honest. Not many 19-year-olds have a season ticket. It is expensive. I was at OT when I was 15, mate. I went to OT. I'm not talking about the OT that you mean. I was there. I even had a tour of your stadium. And I was 15. So what's that saying? You ain't even been up for a tour.
They're going to cause some problems. Arsenal going forward, there's been some good runs. I think Saka just picks the wrong pass there, but they have to address that in the second half if Arsenal want to.
Arsenal are midfielder. Arsenal are one midfielder from one of the best midfield trio in the world. Yes, in the world. Aouar is a gem. And Alan, and Alan with Ozil and Partey. I, as a United fan, want to see this. Would be brilliant for football. It would be brilliant for football to see Ozil back in it, 100%.
I've not seen those runs, those chances. And the front three, to be fair, for Arsenal, are working hard, making the movements, but the midfielders aren't seeing it. What's the difference between this performance so far in the first half and what we saw on Boxing Day against Chelsea?
I think the difference is Arsenal are playing a bit too safe today. They're playing sideways a little bit more than they should. And obviously at the Emirates, you know, they were really charged up to perform. Here tonight, they've started okay, but they're not getting that continuity through Emile Smith Rowe and playing between Brighton centre halves.
That's it. Need to do that more. Would I take Giroud back for Laka? Hypothetical, I know. You sold Giroud and brought Laka like.
What does he bring to the team?
Would I take Giroud back now?
I wouldn't. On the ball,
I wouldn't.
Off the ball, I mean, I don't know what he's eating or drinking.
It's so strong.
He has so much energy, so much work rate. Whenever he's lost the ball, he's won it back.
Yep.
There was one occasion when there was a foul at the edge of the box. He had no right to win the race.
Saka for Martin.
He's just so hungry.
He is.
And he's leading the team really for that charge, that
aggression,
press from the front three. He's really leading it.
Yeah, he did.
He's got to take that energy into the second half.
All right. So yeah, 4-0. Let's see what else we've got. 4-0. What the hell? I know, Jonathan. Madness. Let's have a look. Let's see what the other scores are. See if I can have a look at the other scores, to be honest. Premier League homepage. Follow every game, every goal. Watch every
Like,
game.
it's unstoppable.
Let's
When
have
they
a look.
deserved it, they were just pushing them
Looking
back.
at the Leeds one quickly.
Don't matter how many bodies you get behind the ball there, you're never ever stopping that. You know, so it's a pure strike.
What a strike that is.
And from there on, it was almost. I was thinking that was imitation. I mean, West Brom have to get in this game somehow. They kept throwing bodies forward.
Oh.
Kept getting caught.
Oh,
But the fitness, we talk a
ooh.
lot about the fitness.
Who is that? Harrison.
And the high
Yeah.
intensity runs and sprints what these players do. They can play
Phillips.
and they trust each other. You know, they've got the confidence because the manager gives them that confidence to go
Oh,
out there.
oh,
and trust
first
each other
time.
with the ball. You get the luck.
Deflected,
You get the luck
but
you
still.
deserve. No one comes off
Rodrigo.
Sam Johnson looked like he put his hat on that one. It gets ricocheted.
This is what, look,
It's
they get
exciting.
pumped by Leeds. Then when it comes to Arsenal, what's going to happen? I please, I beg you, don't do this to me, Arsenal. I'm not having that. Leeds are beating them 4-0. They're beating them 4-0 already in the first half. I want 6. Leeds are moving mad. They are. I have a season ticket at OT. Ben, how do we know? You could just be saying it just to look good. It's fine. You don't need to lie. It's fine. Don't worry about it, man. But if you do, you got some people here that would like to see it. You, Shaz, he hasn't been there. Maybe that can be his late Christmas gift, even though he probably doesn't even celebrate it. Thanks for Giroud, by the way. You're welcome, Sam. Do you think we will get top 4 this season? No, Brian. Let's be realistic here. Our squad is nowhere near good enough yet to break into that top 4. We're not consistent enough. So I've written this season off already in terms of being in top 4. No, top 10 is more realistic. Let's be real about it. I'll be very, 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 very surprised if we get top 4. Quabs, give me ideas who to sign. Franco, I'm not the man. I haven't been on FIFA for a hot minute, so I wouldn't even know. How about this? Is what I done. Is obviously I showed a video. I've done a video of my team, and I think I asked the followers. I said, look, who do you think I should buy in this position? And like the followers are really good because they do help you. They do tell you who to buy, etc., etc. But next time I'm on FIFA, I'll definitely have a look out for you. Some West Brom guy scored the maddest own goal. I just missed it. I watched the highlights, but I think I just missed his goal. Sam, you Shaz, you said you don't have to go. You don't have to go to have the love of United. I've been enough times for us both. No, Jacob, you're just showing off, mate. So you had to go all the way to Manchester to see Champions League trophy. One of the best days of your life, if not the best. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I don't think you want it. They don't keep it there. I'm going to sign Aouar and get rid of Deadwood first and actually play Ozil. He's not so good. Ozil's not good in the game. You need pace to beat Leeds. Play a high line and high pressure. Yeah, I'm not worried about Leeds. It's more about West Brom. We always we always have a tough one against these teams. But yeah, it is 0-0. Brighton. Oh look, Ollie's at the wheel. Bruno. Eric Bailly. Ice Cold Martial. Pogba. 8 o'clock kickoff. 8 o'clock kickoff, sorry. Should be an interesting one. You haven't been on FIFA for a whole minute. Yeah, a long time.
Let's have a look at the highlights from the first half of those games, all live on Prime Video.
So I turned for no reason. West Brom versus Leeds. Let's have a look at these goals, Samuel. Let's have a look at these goals. See, Samuel Allardyce. Oh, yeah, they're going to keep him up. Oh! No. Is that Ajayi? Oh, no. That's a bad one. He hits it from there. Alioski, man. Me as a left foot, I can appreciate that shot. That's not an easy shot. But when you get it right, it's a beautiful thing. The connection with the ball. Yeah, good. They're good. They're looking good. They're finishing well. Is my man Ice Cold Phil Jones? No, I didn't see it, mate. Do people play FIFA all day? Ollie, unfortunately, they do. They haven't got a life. Oh no. This could be an 8. After what you lot done at Liverpool. West Brom. All right, Burnley to Sheffield United. Let's see. Corner, shot corner. And they scored. That's typical Burnley, isn't it? Ben Mee.
Burnley's captain takes the lead up to just over half an hour played.
So just 1-0. Sorry, these are actually good.
The half-time scores from the 6
This is really good.
kickoffs this evening. Goals. A few of those, but not all of them. Have had goals
Tottenham,
here.
Fulham tomorrow. Newcastle, Liverpool. Whoa. Nice little historic game there. Newcastle, Liverpool, if you lot know. I don't know if you lot are old enough to know about that. I've said it before. This league title will be determined by January transfer window. Experienced world-class players like Thiago Silva and Cavani's impact replicated in Jan will determine the league. You get an A in English. Drop back in a little while, pal. See if you can get a grind out of this. Yeah, cheers, mate. See you in a bit. People saying West Brom deserved the point at Liverpool, but they were awful. They scored a lucky goal. They did, but Liverpool didn't really. I don't know how many chances. I can't remember how many chances Liverpool had, but they didn't create enough. They need to create. They needed to create more, but it's so difficult when you got a whole team that are sitting back. It's very difficult to break down.
Second half of Brighton against Arsenal coming up. Let's head to our commentary team again. Jim Beglin and Steve Wilson.
Thank you so much, Carthy. No substitutions at half-time from either manager.
No, I just wanted to see what these guys are saying.
5 big names who started the tour of
But
West
you
Ham,
know what?
who are fit and Milan is not fit. But they're all on Graham Potter's bench and hoping
Let's see what these guys are saying
to
on
be
here.
involved at some point. Like I said,
I hate to say it, but I think football will be stopped by Feb. Look, trick shots up. I don't blame you. I think that might be the case. Yeah, that actually might be the case. That might actually be a good thing for Arsenal. That's not a foul, no? Oh my God, he's through. Bellerin gets across. Stay there, Leno. Stay there. Stay there.
Because that was really dangerous.
He has that pace, and it was
Good
recovery
covering. Good
pace.
covering.
I thought initially McAllister might have been fractured.
Liverpool
outside.
need another centre back in Jan. They do.
Very necessary.
They do.
So
Let's see what he's
Brighton, who
got
had
to
the better
say.
chances in the first half, have a corner.
Corner to Brighton.
This is speech by the good stadium effects. That's if you would prefer the natural stadium sound rather than the
Oh, is it?
generated effects. It's Pascal Gross for this corner kick. It's a good.
Oh!
Now that goes to ground. And the ball has
Ooh.
swung behind. And Brighton.
Oh
think
my
that
gosh.
Lewis has been fouled here. The first
Goal
was
kick.
from Martin Atkinson. It's
So
not
lucky.
a penalty, but
Dunk. The ball bounced in front of 6-yard box. What happened
Stuart
there?
Atman is the video assistant referee.
VAR, of course. Look. What are they going to do now? No, that's not. He tripped over El Neni.
Isn't it, from holding?
You can't really see what's going on there.
That's not. You can't tell me that's a foul. That's no foul.
Happy with it.
Yeah, that's no foul. Imagine that was given. Imagine that was given. That actually would have peed me off. Morpay to come on and win the game. Hopefully not, Sam. Alaba, a world-class Champions League winner with experience and ability to switch between centre-back and full-back. Vital signing. Yeah, he is. He needs to bench the 8 million fridge. Right. Throw into Arsenal. Let's see. Throw into Arsenal. We are riding our luck too much. It's not good enough. Not good enough. We need to stamp our authority in this game. If we do not score within the next 15 minutes, I can see Brighton getting a win. I can see Brighton snatching it and getting a win. What's going on? Hello. Welcome. Second half is just underway. 47th minute. If you lot are watching, make sure you're watching on Amazon Prime. Again, I'm not getting paid to say it. I just say it because I think Amazon Prime is a good service which provides a affordable price. No, joking. Oh, But yes, we are here. We are here.
They have to get functioning.
Yes. I just signed on to TikTok as well, just so they know I haven't forgot about them. But we are still live. The main live is on YouTube. Don't let him bring the ball down like that. Asuma, man. So annoying. So annoying, this player. Currently, the score is 0-0. Brighton Leeds are beating West Brom 4-0. This is crazy. Yep, the longer it stays 0-0, the worse it's going to be for Arsenal. That is true. Is DT a nice guy when you met him? You know what? Trick shots, so you're gone. Excellent. Trick shots, I'll see you in a bit, man. Thank you for joining in. More pay winners would be poetic, would be concerned for Ty's mental health. Good United lineup tonight. What's the United lineup? Let me know. Is DT a nice guy? I've met him, but I don't really speak to him. He's kind of miserable. I don't know. He's not really the most friendliest guy, but I don't beg friend. Just say hello or whatever, and then that's it. I'll keep it moving. But no, they're okay. They're all good. They are good. Pogba. Don't just write one. What is the lineup for Man United? I'm sure you Man United fans will tell me. Brighton go forward again. Pablo Mari manages to stick a foot up to Smith Rowe. Martinelli now in some space. Saka overlapping. Put that through ball and sack it. Put through. Front post. Aubameyang. Oh, what a flipping save! Oh my gosh! Saka ball to the back post. Aubameyang opened his leg. What a save from Sanchez and his leg. His right leg. Put it out. Oh my gosh. That was a shoo-in. Oh, what a save. What a save. That is what we need to do. That is what we need to do. That is what we need to do. Short to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe cuts in on his right. Falls over. Tierney shapes up for a cross. In it goes. Mari with a flick on. Aubameyang on the back post. Aubameyang drills it. Side netting. Aubameyang's playing on this right-hand side now. Come on, boys. Come on. That's better. That was the chance. That was a chance. That was it, man. Imagine if Ty Morpay gets the... Oh, no. He's not. I'm not putting that into the universe. We're going to win this game. Aubameyang is going to score. Martinelli is going to score. I can see it already. Does your wife watch the games with you? First of all, Ollie, she's not my wife. Yeah? I have no...
See any ring on there, Ollie?
Yeah, no, she does like it. She does watch it sometimes. I think because I've been talking a lot about this game beforehand.
How do you get into it with Arsenal?
Yeah, when Arsenal's on, she'll watch. So that's cool. I'm behind in time. Doesn't matter. I don't support Arsenal, but beat them. Yes, we need to. Ooh! Martinelli with a strike. This is getting juicy now. Now we're seeing Smith Rowe with a great turn. Managed to keep his feet. Puts a fantastic ball in Martinelli. Ooh. Wrapped his foot around it. That took a little deflection, no? Come on, boys. Oh, come on. Right. The Brighton number 8 is a baller. Yeah, I know. Sports Direct, I know. Right, De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Barley, Telles, Pogba, Matic, Bruno, Rashi, Cavani and Greenwood. Do not at me if Mason doesn't score. Joke, I believe in my start. If he scores, I'll give it to him. But if he don't score, it proves my point, man. Well done, Martinelli. Good tracking back, but he stood on his fire there. I think that's why he's limping a little bit. Right, let's go over to my TikTok. What's going on, people? I'm behind in time. You keep saying that. All right, let's see. Oh, ball. We've had some chances, man. United or Spurs? Ooh, United. Arsenal fan forever. Yes. What's the score? Still 0-0. Any signage you'd like to see in Jan? Freddie, I think I've done a video on that. Buendia, Julian Brand, Even Basuma from Brighton, he would be a great asset. I think he'll be very good in the middle there, defensively. Good turn. Martinelli turns, feeds it to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's on. Saka's gone. Aubameyang's there on the left. Aubameyang's coming in. He's on his left-hand side. He's on his right-hand side. He's going to cut in. Step over. Curls it. Goes wide. Goes wide. Tried to wrap his foot around it. It went wide. We're having chances now. Aubameyang stretching his legs.
He released it at the perfect time as well. But I think in just coming inside, I think he was too quick with it.
Yeah.
Aubameyang.
He caught the ball on his toe. So he just kind of went straight. He didn't curl. This is getting juicy, no?
He scored 5 times this season, which by his standards.
To be when you're talking to your phone when you're making TikTok. Does your wife to be laugh? Listen, stop doing this, honey. Laugh when you're talking to your phone when making TikToks. No, she doesn't laugh. For some reason, she doesn't. She only laughs when I make mistakes. Show the screen. I'm not showing the screen. Last time I done that, I got banned, so I'm not doing that. So unless you want to see this beautiful face, come off the live, man. I'm sorry if I disappointed you, those people that are joining. Usually there's the girls that are playing with their hair or they're sitting at the screen like this. What is he saying? Oh my God. And all of that. Nah, this is strictly about football. Yeah, this is strictly about football. Qualms, your reaction is class. It is, especially when we keep missing like this. Come on, Arsenal. Try not to be let down. I'm fine. How are you? Over here, let's have a look. Thiago is in for Newcastle game. Are you watching the Liverpool game, by the way? Yes, I will be watching it tomorrow. Will I be doing a live? I don't know yet. Greenwood's given free tuition on finishing in front of goal. Oh my gosh. This guy. Tierney coming forward. Overstretches it. Mayday. Martinelli's there, chasing it down to Sanchez. Sanchez actually had a good game in goal. We're dominating now. Pablo Mari to hold him. We're dominating now. This is how we started the first half, and then we kind of took our foot off the gas. We need to make sure we get a goal. 55th minute, 0-0. Sorry, every time I pat my chest, I'm not doing it because I'm a big man. I'm doing it because I've got like my... You know when you burp? You know when you got burp, like... Saka will cross. Chelsea or Spurs? Chelsea. Opinions on your playing. Albert is enjoying the money. What else are we saying? Klopp said Thiago maybe okay. Klopp said Thiago may be available if he trained a full session yesterday. Ollie. Okay. Greenwood giving you're saying it again. Let's see. 1-0 own goal. To who? To us. Stop it. Wait. Corner coming in. Saka. Whips one in. Off Basuma. How's there going to be an own goal from this? Back to Holding. Holding, what are you doing? What are you doing? There ain't going to be no own goal. Oli or Arteta? Arteta all day. 1-0 own goal. Rob Holding. This guy. He's doing an Ozil. Please tell me not 1-0. Please don't tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me they don't score from this. I beg you. I'm not having this. Basuma. You know where it's going to go. It's going to go wide and they're going to cross it in. He's left-footed, so put him on his right. Good block from Saka. Right. You lot. Is he kicking? Who's better? Be honest. Greenwood or Saka? Saka. 55th minute own goal. I'm on 57 minutes, so I don't know what you're talking about, unless you've gone back in time. It would be more paid to come on and score the win. It would be, wasn't it? It would be. But he's not going to do it. He's not doing it. I'm not allowing it. Not allowing it. Boys, come on. Arsenal, come on. Should have been a pen. For who? Are you Somalian? No, Joey. I'm not. Do I look like I'm Somalian or something? Or you think I'm Chunks? You're calling me Somalian? Wow, Joey. 1991. This guy, man. You don't see different. Actually, let me just continue. Obo is awful. Huh? I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana and Grenada, so Africa and the Caribbean, but we're all from the same place. We're all from Africa. The first human being. No, joking. But it's true though. If you look back in your history, we're all from the same place. It's gonna end in a draw. It better not end in a draw. Brighton should have had a pen. No, they shouldn't have. Charlie, you just hate. Charlie is a guy. Oh, Smith Rowe, pull back, yellow card, dunk. Give him a yellow card. Can we see your wife? No, Ollie. You see, I knew from when you was calling the wife. You see, you got a thing for wife. Ollie, you know what? No. Would be Arsenal to let more pay to score the winner. I've already said that. What's wrong with you, Ollie, man? This is the problem. This is the problem with most people, yeah? Most boys. You lot are good at football. You're very good, but you get distracted. Why? By females. You get distracted. I don't. I know. I handle my stuff when it comes to football, yeah? Football comes first in our household. Brighton's going to win. Bilal, come away with your negative energy, please. I don't need it. You should be a commentator. Listen, thank you very much. I should be, innit? And I should be a presenter for Pringles. Pringles you can get at any of your stores. Pringles you can get. I don't know what they keep doing with these prices, though. I don't know if you lot buy your own Pringles or you let your mum and dad buy it. Ball in! Sanchez. One minute, it was like £2 the other day. £2 for Pringles. I'll make my own crisps. Thank you very much. For £2, are you crazy? You know what I mean? And then Tesco think they're funny because they're doing this. Was it? They do not £1.50. Sometimes it's like £2.25.
Even 150 is too.
150 is a lot. 150, I'm expecting 2 bags. Saka coming into the box. Saka! Blocked it. Dunk blocked it.
Do you know what? Aubameyang has a right to look to the sky because I think he felt that Saka was going to slip it to him. And he wasn't even
We're getting chances, man. We're not putting these away. Martinelli, I love the running back though. Well, look at Basoma. What's my nationality? British. I was born in Britain. Can't you tell? I'm losing 1-0 on FIFA. Oh, unlucky, mate. Greenwood would have scored that. Greenwood would have scored that. Please. That's not even him. It's another one. He's got another friend. I don't know. We'll see. We'll look at this Greenwood guy after this game. We'll look at him. Or you can have a look at him and you tell me. Lucky I didn't give Arsenal fans banter before the Chelsea game. Good thing he did, but Viper Sports, he didn't do that. He made sure he went all the way. And he had to eat his words, just like I'm eating this Pringle. Bossman scammed you. £2 for Pringles. It's not even Bossman. It's Sainsbury's. It's Tesco's. They're the ones. Next time you go to Tesco's or Sainsbury's, have a look and you tell me how much it is.
Asda and Iceland.
Even sometimes Asda, they think they're funny. They put up their prices. Or they make the packet smaller. You think I don't know? Them sensations, you know them the sweet chili sensations. The bag is slowly shrinking, yeah, and then you want to call it £1, and the popcorn as well, sweet and salty. Brighton on the ball now. Too much time. Ball in. Stay on the feet. Away, please. Elneny, Tierney, good. Away. Coming back. No foul. No foul. Bernardo gets round him well. Puts the ball in. Out. Pablo Mari out. Seems like it's Brighton's turn now. 62nd minute. Go on, Saka. No foul. No! These players, man. Get on my nerves. I hope Virgil van Dijk might come back soon. I hope so too. Are you doing a live for the Man United game? On YouTube, I will be doing a live. I don't know for the Man United game, but I will be having some guests on. No, they're not famous. But I think we'll be talking about the game. I'll probably have the game, Man United game on in the background. But my focus will be on Arsenal. It's always been on Arsenal. If you haven't already, people, follow Art in Football. They're on Instagram. Can get cool T-shirts for your team. So I got like a Sega version of the Vieira. Really, really good. Like I said, I don't get paid for this. I just wear it because I like it. Well, I bought it with my own money. Leno, claim that, please. Thank you. If United get a centre back, we can win the Prem. The Lao. You lot really believe in that, yeah? You lot really, really believe in that. Thank you very much to those who said I should be a commentator. Aubameyang is a deadbeat now. Chelsea or Spurs? Chelsea. Opinions on how we're playing. We're playing well, but we need to score goals. We need to score goals. Listen, I've got 78 of you at the moment. 80 now. I've got 80 people on here, yeah? Don't leave here. Don't leave here. 82. I don't see no gifts. I have people that are putting gifts. They're sending me gifts, candy canes, presents, things like that. Nothing. Nothing. And I've got 80. I've got nearly 100 people there. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, lot. You're looking at me. You're laughing. My goodness. 87. Ridiculous. Thank you. There you go. Panda. Thank you. At last. Mitchell. Well done, Mitchell. I don't even. No, I do. Good save. Good save from Leno. Proper managed to get a shot off down to Leno's left. He beat El Neni for pace. Got a first time shot off. He went down. Look, Leno was playing all right. Leno was playing all right. Smith Rowe. Okay, he took down Smith Rowe. Excellent. It was not excellent. He got taken down, but it's excellent now. He's on the yellow. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Thank you to those that are joining it. 1-0 own goal. This guy needs to come off my live because he's chatting rubbish. He is chatting rubbish. What? No, don't take off Gabby. Laka's all right, but Gabby's the key. All right, he hasn't had the best of games today, but he's still a threat. Laka and Oba, you need to do something. You need to do something. That's all I'm going to say. Good turn for Saka. Go on. You got the beating of him. You got the beating of him. You got the beating of him. Get in front of him. Take your time. Take your time. Lacazette! 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 Where's the remote? Lacazette! Come on! Finish that, fam. Finish that. Saka. Yes. Woo! Lacazette, that's how you finish. Shaz, that is how you finish. That is an ice cold killer. Saka drives. He drives right into the box, looks up with his right foot, passes to Lacazette, takes a touch, and he finesses it into the bottom of the left-hand corner of the keeper. Sanchez had no chance. Sanchez had no chance.
That's a very, very good finish by Lacazette. It really is.
Arsenal. Come on. Woo. Oh, well, he's coming on more pay. Oh, you're going to come on now. Woo. If you're just joining now, you're in for a treat. I'm telling you now, you're in for a treat. Look at more pay coming on now. We don't do draws out here. Brighton, they just want to go for a draw. 1-0. 1-0. Let me change my score on the screen. Hold on 1 second. I need to change the score. 1-0 to Arsenal. Lacazette with a strike and a half. No, I didn't say I didn't want him to come on. I just said I didn't want to see Gabby go off. I didn't want to see Gabby go off.
On the pitch, 21 seconds.
21 seconds. 21 seconds. I got 21 seconds to pass the mic. I got 21 seconds to say what I got to say. And like, anyway. Lacazette. Right, guess who came on? Yes, like a more pay. I know. Laugh at Viper for spending 22 mil at flops like ice cold Werner.
Huge impact.
I know Football Drip, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm on YouTube. I am on TikTok as well. This is amazing. Lacazette has scored the goal, 1-0. Man United supporters are crying right now. Spurs supporters are crying. Chelsea, don't worry about it, man. You're not the only one that suffers under the Arsenal now. I have to
Gross has just dropped in with the Silver now.
put something on my lips. They're dry because I've just been talking. They're thirsty as well. Where we go. 1-0. We need another goal though. I want another one. We need another one just to see it out. I said 2-1 or 2-0. I'm happy with that. Saka on the ball. Bellerin overlapping. Bellerin nutmeg. Bellerin with a challenge as well.
If you're a Brighton player now, you're thinking,
68th minute. Let's go. What was I saying about Laka and Giroud earlier? Quality finish. You did say it. Sam says, no, I'm a Man United supporter, but I'm happy for yous. Thank you. I'm so happy that you lot are happy. I'm happy that I'm happy. All right, let's go to the comments now on TikTok. Best young baller in the Prem, Saka. Yeah. What else? What else we got? Newcastle versus Liverpool score. I'm going for a Liverpool win. If Newcastle were playing in front of the fans, be a different story. 100%. 50. I'm not even reading your words. Aubameyang on the left. Cuts in inside. El Neni. Brighton they've sat back another 10 yards. Bellerin passes it to Holding. Holding to Pablo Mari. He's been a great asset for us at the back. Gabriel. We haven't had Gabriel on the side, but Pablo Mari has definitely sat in there well. He's definitely given Arteta something to think about. Lacazette putting pressure on Sanchez now. Great finish from Lacazette. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. What point did you make about Greenwood, says Sam Dixon? I said that Greenwood is still young. Until I see him banging against the top 6 teams, I don't want to hear it. Anyone can score against Norwich. Anyone can score against West Ham. It's just Greenwood. Until I see him do what I've seen Rooney do, I've seen Cristiano Ronaldo do. Why are you giving the ball away? Bellerin covers. Bellerin covers. Get it out. Get it out. Thank you. Holding giving the ball away, man. What's wrong with you? Smith Rowe. Trying to put Bernardo under pressure. That's our ball, ref. Back to back. Back to back. Yeah, what are you lot saying now? What are they saying now? What are you lot saying now? Nothing. And what did the people say? Well, it's just Brighton. It's just Brighton. You lot are still relegation. It's still relegation. No. Let's see. What we got? Oba is enjoying the money. So you lot just literally just watch. You don't even type anything. Even my YouTube, they're typing more. Told you. Told me what? What did you tell me? 1-0. You told me a 1-0 and Rob Holding scored an own goal. Arsenal are getting top 6. Trust me. I don't want to talk too much. Not yet. Not yet. I don't want to do the Storms. Don't talk too much. This guy. What's the score? Right now, it is 1-0 Arsenal. We're in the 71st minute. Liverpool fan, but I'm happy for you. Thank you very much. Lacazette with the winner. We've got March on the left-hand side. He's 1-1 against El Neni. Leno claims it. Leno, you could go to ground. Go to ground. Roll over. Do a roly-poly.
he's dropped it right between those.
Don't mess around with it. Tierney. They're looking tired now. Brighton are looking tired. This is perfect. Ooh, Aubameyang, yeah? Okay. We're doing this. Set. What? Hello, boy. You listening to Arsenal? You watching Lacazette scoring goals? Yeah, left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Good boy. You're going to be an Arsenal legend. El Neni. To Bellerin to El Neni. El Neni looks up. Disguises a little pass to Xhaka. Xhaka spreads it to Tierney. Tierney, 1-2 of Oba. Tierney's breaking into the box. And Saka. Good block. They done well. They follow Saka. That was a good block. Great play, though. Great play. No foul. Keep going, El Neni. Keep going. Put pressure. Good. Force him back. Switches it around. Good.
Challenge was brought Arsenal
Yeah.
we changed it because
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Nah, they couldn't. I'm such a biased commentator, but I'm a fair commentator. I am a fair one. Saka is Arsenal's best player for today, yeah. And to be honest, wasn't he man of the match for Chelsea's game as well? March against Smith Rowe. Wants that corner. Get it out there. Get it out, Bellerin. Be careful, Saka. Saka with a ball to Bellerin. Bellerin to Laka. Laka holds it up to Saka. Saka chips it over the top to Bellerin. Bellerin heads it. Plays a 1-2. The defender and falls over. Get back in position, please. Get back in position. Saka's covering you. Saka is covering you. Quickly. Bernardo with a ball in. Saka behind. 73rd minute. What's the other scores? Let me know what the other scores are. I've got another substitution. Sabias coming on. Trossard is coming on. We know how deadly he can be. Saka's Arsenal. He is Arsenal's best player. Who scored? Lacazette scored. Let me know what other scores are elsewhere. I've got people based in Southampton. I've got people in Leeds. We're all over. We're taking over. We are taking over. As far as I know, it was Leeds 4, West Brom 0. I haven't heard anything more. Chill out. I know you're nervous. I'm not nervous. What are you talking about? I'm not nervous. What are you talking about? Yes, Morpay scored. No, he didn't. Corner comes in. Out by Pablo Mari. You think you can win a header against Pablo Mari? Are you crazy? Do you know how good he is in the air? Do you know how good he is? Ball back in. Out by Mari. Xhaka with a ball to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe turns. Kicks it out. Saka's down. Man down. Man down. Man down. Oh no. He's in a lot of pain. What is it? What's wrong? He's tapping the floor. Saka's banging the floor. He's holding his right ankle, right foot. Let's have a look at this again. Someone stepped on his. Bernardo. I think he stood on him. This is sponsored by Pringles. Sooner or later, I'm going to get sponsored by Pringles. My favorite flavor is sour cream. What is yours? What a turn for Saka. Yeah, if you say original, you're dead. I don't know why. You're the person. That's the person that has goes into Nando's and just wants plain. I don't want nothing on my chicken. Oh gosh.
Tweak it round dunk.
Lacazette.
Obviously,
Yeah.
wasn't it that finish? It really was.
Oh, that's all.
Here is in real pain.
Is it worse?
It could be.
Well, Sabias
It's not good.
But I've been stepped on my toes.
Why is it always Brighton? It's always this team that just injures our players.
His column right there.
Does that hurt more than heels?
This doesn't look good.
It's not. Sometimes it's when you don't expect it. And I'm saying because they were tussling for the corner. I think Bernardo's right foot, just like here, how your foot is, it came down on his ankle. So he could have fractured it. It could be a fracture. It could be something really bad. We don't know. 5-0. 5-0. Rafinha for Leeds. 5-0. Wow. If we don't beat West Brom, if we do not beat West Brom, oh my goodness me. I'm going to cut all my hair. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. 1-0, still 1-0 to Arsenal at Brighton. Saka gingerly getting up. Using the same words. Gingerly, yeah, man. No offense to my redheads. If you're not 100% Saka, come off. Because this is all extra time for us as well. Sometimes as a player, what I do, yeah, especially when I know that my team is up, sometimes to take the sting out of the game, I'll take my time. Let's just say I'll take my time. It's a tactic. Some professionals, they do it just to take this thing out of the game. Because sometimes
Going back up.
he's coming back on, yeah, man. Just take this thing out of the game. You know what I mean? It's smart. It's smart. You know, you practice that face, that grimace, that face. You practice it. You practice it. Leno with a goal kick out. Aubameyang, what are you doing, bro?
He's literally climbing on his back.
That's piggybacking off the back. Osama standing on the ball. Passes it back. Right. My favourite Pringles is Texan barbecue. Thank you, Ria. Well done.
Good choice.
I have to do it. Opinions on Leeds. Leeds, I'm a big fan of Leeds. Basoma with a great ball. He took that ball down very well. Arsenal, we need to maybe get him. Don't let him come out of there. Don't let him come out of there. Good. Very good team, Leeds. Keep saying stop saying stop saying Leeds are a very good team. Very good team, Bielsa. I'm a good fan of Bielsa. I don't know if you lot have seen. There's a very good documentary on Leeds on Amazon Prime. Again, I am not getting paid by Amazon Prime. They just do good programs. Good ball. Thank you very much, Bernardo. Thank you very much. Lacazette, why are you doing that ball? Win it back. Win it back. No foul. Very good documentary. So you get to see behind the scenes. It's kind of like a similar All or Nothing, and it follows Leeds before they got promoted. So I'm kind of a big fan. And plus, Leeds before, when they were in the Premier League, they were a force to be reckoned with. You know, they had players like Rio Ferdinand there. So many legends. What's his name? Left footer, Australian left footer. Forgot his name is. I'll get the team up in a minute, but I'm just trying to focus on Brighton now. He crossed the ball in. Aubameyang blocks it. He blocks it. Thank the Lord. You finally saw it. Let's go Arsenal, yes. He's done me proud. He's done me proud. This is what I'm saying about impact. When you lot asking me and you're telling me about Greenwood, even though they're in two different positions, Saka, he doesn't misplace passes. He makes the right choice of pass. And for all you young players that say that you're ballers or whatever, I ask you, watch this boy. Watch Saka. I'm not even gassing, because if I didn't support Arsenal, I'd still say the same thing. His choice of pass is always the right one, more or less. It's 9 times out of 10, it's the right one. He always makes it. And it's so simple. The game is so simple. Football is such a simple game. It's just us as human beings. We make it difficult. Leno claimed that. We make it difficult, but Saka makes it look so easy. Makes it look effortless sometimes. That is the difference. Unless I'm seeing that from Greenwood today, I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Saka's a cheat. You see, look what I mean? 13 players. Look at you lot crying. You lot are crying. 1-0, still 1-0. Lacazette to Aubameyang. Aubameyang on the edge. Back post to Smith Rowe. And it's just a little, nothing much. Smith Rowe back to Bellerin. Smith Rowe, Bellerin. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. 81st minute.
Why is the
Pablo
goalkeeper
Mari.
out so far?
Yeah, because sometimes the goalkeeper can shift up. 11 shots on target from Arsenal. 3 on target. 3 on target. Right in the same, they got 2 on target, but they don't finish their dinner. They can't finish it. We are clinical right now. Arteta's looks like he got some nice trainers on. Yeah, man. Predictions for Wolves Man United, which is next. I am going because I hate Man United. I absolutely despise them. Man United will win. They're playing at home. I think that they have a lot more firepower going forward. They've actually got finishers where, if you compare it to Wolves, as much as Wolves are a very good team, let's not get it twisted. Podence, Neto, Traore when he decides to turn up. They're very good, but they are missing Jimenez. Jimenez, their striker, they're missing him very much. So I would say that Man United just edge it in terms of the finishing, in terms of the strike force. So I'm going for Man United win. Hopefully, I hope Bruno Fernandes doesn't score, because the amount of things I get, he switched it. He switched it. He's overhit it. Lovely. Taxi!
So much pace.
You lot are going on too much about Bruno Fernandes. Imagine, oh, here he is. Imagine struggling against Brighton B team. Igalo. B, can you do me a favor, please? Can you pass me the salt? Because you're salty. You're salty. Igalo. That was the wrong one, though. Igalo, this is you. Who do you think is going to win the league? So, mate. Liverpool going to win the league. Well done. FaZe. Man United are playing away. Sorry. Oh, that changes everything. Man United have a great away form. Wolves, though, after drawing with Spurs, am I correct? They drew with Spurs. 1-1. You just never know. And I'm a really big fan of Wolves, more or less the Portuguese side. That's a good tackle. Brighton playing it out. 83rd minute. Pablo Mari, another header. Tierney, don't mess around there, please. Lacazette gets back. Good boy. That's it. That's the difference. You see the difference? Can you see it? You see the difference now. We're not sitting on our laurels. Ceballos has come on. He's running those channels. Good boy. But it's just that bit in the middle. Be careful. More pace. Don't give him time. Don't give him time and space, please. He's getting into the box. Don't let him cross. It goes far. Smith Rowe. Can he get in front? He can. No! Oh, you peeled it back into play. Keeper. Control. I'll pick it up. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Where are we going to be on the table? Let's check the table. Get the table. Premier League table. Let's go. I want to see it. If we win, we go up to 13th. Woo! That's right. We climbing, baby. We climbing. We getting there. We just need to see out this game. Keep up. Oh! It's a foul. My goodness. Okay, nice prediction. Bruno Magnifico. You lot love Bruno Fernandes, man. I'm a Liverpool fan. Lovely, Rio. Excellent, man. What do you reckon about the score, Rio, tomorrow? What do you reckon it's going to be? Newcastle's not easy. Newcastle like to turn up against the big teams. They do. Igalo better than Aubameyang. Oh, come on, man. This guy's... I should block him for that. Why is he saying that for? But Bruno is so good. He is good. Maitland-Niles, where's the waves? Raw. My man usually comes on. He's got a trim. He's got his wave showing. Man got pepper grain today. You doing, bro? Peaky Nana here, huh? I remember those days. I used to have that as well. That's it. Now we're seeing out games. Ceballos. There's still a chance. 86 minutes. They're going to throw everything. We need to make sure we defend. I'm not going to answer any comments right now unless the ball goes up. Just look over your shoulders. Look over your shoulders. Bellerin, look over your shoulders. Smith Rowe, look over your shoulders. Don't let him do that. Get up. Tackle him. Get to him. Press. Step up. Away. Ceballos in the nut. But wait, Aubameyang, he's running. Webster. Since when has Webster got pace like that? There's no handball. Stop trying to search. You see how VAR, they're trying to search for something. You lot are trying to search for something, anything. Oh, he sold you. Good boy, Bellerin. And again, and again. Stand him up, stand him up. Good. Smith Rowe. That is why. That is why. You go, my friend. Go, Bellerin. Go on. To the corner. Keep going. Ah. Yes. Go to that corner. Hold that ball up. Don't run out of gas. No, it's not offside. It's not offside. It's not offside. Ceballos. Good. That's what you do. To see out games, that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. If not Saka, Emil Smith Rowe, 100% man of the match as well. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely magnificent. Come on, Maitland. No mistakes, mate. You see the level that you need to play at now, Maitland Niles. Yeah? I want the same. What? I want a corner. I want a corner. Thank you. Throw in. 89th minute. The more you like football, the more uneducated you are. Huh? Nalan Ban. The more you like football, the more uneducated you are. Now, when you're saying uneducated, yeah, Nabalan or something like that, but the way he's, you know how you spell uneducated? It's not one word together. It's usually UN and then there's a hyphen. What's the middle thing? I don't understand. Shut up! You're supposed to be backing me. God damn it, woman. Defensive substitutions. You lot do the same. You lot do the same. Well. Look where we are. 105. Here's my new people. Are these Man United fans coming on? 30 years of hurt. Man of the match, Saka. My guy. Halen. That's Halen right there. Halen talent. Man's come from East London and he does that in the top prem. He's getting back-to-back man of the match performances. Basuma going right in through the back of Laka. Give him a yellow, bro. Look how he comes running in. No, man, that's a yellow. Fool. Well, that's a yellow. He knows what he's doing. Second half. Look at you lot. You lot are willing. You lot are willing. You wish Arsenal lost. You wish. It's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Not today. No more. No. That was the old us. That was before Christmas. Now we're new. New. Just like these Pringles. You can get from any shop. Tesco's, Asda, Iceland. Goal kick up top. Holden and Pablo Mari have been fantastic at the back. Clean sheet. I'm happy with a clean sheet. Who's your favourite player? Saka's my favourite player. Still Banter FC. Listen, I don't mind. As long as my team is climbing. We're climbing up the table now. I can see it. I can see it. Calm down, there's Brighton, mate. You see? Look at these haters. Calm down, man. Calm down. Yes, Pringles. Come on, you know this. Defend, please. They're overloading. Brighton have got about 6-7 players in the box. Literally overloaded. Ceballos, he fell over. Bring it back. You dare. Bring that ball back. Aubameyang, get to him. Ceballos, look over your shoulder. Keep that line. Stay goal side and follow your men. Leno, stay there. Stay there. Lacazette, jump! Jump! Away. Solly Mars, top bins. Are we going to be top 4 this side? Maybe. Yeah, goal kick. What? Oh. How lucky is that? All right, see this corner up. See this corner up. Someone on the near post. Someone on the near post. Away, away. Holding out. Basuma back in. Keeper down to the ground. Claim that. Claim that. Kiss the ball. Kiss the goddamn ball. Let's go. Let's go. You're giving me a heart attack. 1-1. You lot are wishing there's 1-1. There's no 1-1. There's no 1-1. I'm going to go away and do my quick video as well. Just the story about Brighton. Good team. Play some good football. But up top, they haven't got... Good keeper. Decent keeper. But they haven't got that finishing... You haven't got that finishing touch, you know? Haven't got that finishing touch. You want to get one of these t-shirts? Let me know. Art of football. This is how you see a game out. This is a professional performance from Arsenal. We wasn't at our best. We wasn't at our best. But we managed to get the goal, seal it out at the back. Let me hear the final whistle. Let me hear the final whistle. Thank you to everyone that's joined me on the lives. I appreciate each and every one of you. YouTube, TikTok, wherever you are. Yes! 3 points. 13th. We're coming up the table. Nothing? Can't hear nothing now? Huh? You want to see us lose? You want to see us lose? Red, I'll leave it red. Red for my team. Red for the blood of the rest of the team. Red for the blood of the rest of the teams. We're coming for everyone. Up the table. Lacazette. You get me? Lacazette. That's an ice cold finisher. Lacazette is an ice cold finisher. Ice cold. Lacazette. 1-0. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. About you lot cussing me. You lot trying to come for my neck. The whole of Christmas. Pablo Mari. Gracias, amigo. Gracias. Great 3 points. On to West Brom. Back-to-back wins. Saka, I love you. I love you. Yes. Every point matters. Every point matters.
6 o'clock kicking off today.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, people. I need to do my video quickly. I might be back for the Man United game. Thank you so much for joining my live. Really appreciate you. Let me flip to this one. The lighting is much more better on this one. Look at that. Wow. Final score, Brighton 0, Arsenal 1. All of you guys and girls have been telling me about Arsenal are dead. We're Banner FC. We're no more. We're not 15th anymore, are we? We're not 15th. We're climbing up that table. I'll take it. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the comments. How was my Christmas? My Christmas is all right. My Christmas is okay. I got some really cool presents, but they're all kind of packed away now at the moment. But no, I had a really good Christmas. Hope you all had a good Christmas as well. I'm watching Wolves. Lovely. Come on, you gooners. Yes, football content. Lovely. Ollie 700. Thank you for following. Who else we got? Who else we got? 5-2. I think we will win. Let's have a look at the table quickly. Come on, Wolves. Let's have a look at the second. Lovely. Lovely. Coming behind. Man United, you know what? You need to win. You need to win. Lovely. Yeah? Saying we're going to get relegated. How dare you? How dare you? You say my team's going to get relegated? Please. Every point matters. It does. Saka with the touch. How many times have we... Anyways, let me do my video. Please live stream Man United. I will try. What's your YouTube? My YouTube is type in K Media or Technical Centre Backs for those that can spell. Now, what's his name? Nabalan? The one who said that we're uneducated because we like football. He should be able to ask him how to spell it because he says that we're all uneducated. Finley P, thank you for following. Thea Wood, let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, but they give 100% every game. They're unlucky half time. Look, Brighton played well. But I think we just had a bit more. We had a little bit more there. So I'm just happy with that win. Excellent win. I think so. Last goal is Wolves versus Man United. It's going to be probably going to be a very good game. Probably have it in the background. But I need to make a couple of videos. I need to get out my Man United fans that always cussing me, Chelsea fans or whatever. And yeah, I'll be back very soon. So thank you so much to those on the live on TikTok. I'm going. If you want to catch me still, I'm on YouTube now. Link is in the bio. Link is in the bio. You don't even need to type anything. Just go to my bio, press that follow button, which most of you lot have done already. So I appreciate you lot as well. And you can follow me live right now. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Lovely. Mitchell Lane gave me a gift. Lovely. Thank you, Mitchell. With up to 10 hours of battery life, the Asus Chromebook Flip gives you long-lasting on-the-go productivity. Lovely, 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 lovely. Search Asus Chromebook and save up to £100. We needed that. We needed that. We needed that. I'm so happy. That game was just as important as the Chelsea game, if not even more. Sorry, I'm not crying. We rode our luck at times. We managed to keep out the ball or whatever, or keep out the opportunities, but Lacazette finishing that chance, it means so much. Lacazette finishing that chance. Oh, man. That's an ice-cold killer. Let's see. Check the link in the board. Here is the most famous Viking. Hey, they got me tripping. I don't know. I think because I was in one of my videos I put. All right, let's go. Now you get to see how I actually do my videos. Final score, people. Final score. Brighton 0-0. Arsenal 1-1. Look, we rode our luck at times. Started off well in the first half, and then kind of Brighton probably had a better end to the first half. Second half, we came out. I'm sure Arteta said something. We came out guns blazing. Aubameyang looked like he was on it. Martinelli looked like he was on it. And that man of the match guy, Saka. Love Saka. Saka's a quality player. And he keeps on putting these consistent performances. That's why I personally think he's better than Greenwood. I do. Overall as a player. Unless I see Greenwood do something in this game, again, Saka for me is still up there. But yeah, that game was very important for us. Following the win from Chelsea, I said that we needed to start the same team or a similar team, apart from Lacazette. Lacazette came off the bench. How many times? Ice cold killer. Lacazette always gets these chances beforehand, and he never finishes it. But today, he finishes it emphatically. Back-to-back wins, first since the first start of the season. Fantastic. 13th.
Obviously losing games and going through a very difficult time. But to beat Chelsea in a London derby, I think that was very important. And to back it up with a clean sheet, really important.
will say that this is the important one. You can get up for a Chelsea London derby and win that one 3-1. This is the important game for them in a big week, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's about finding that momentum. It's about finding that run of games. And now Arsenal will look at in the next few games.
We can beat West Brom. We can beat West Brom.
Those games. In this
We can beat West Brom. We can beat them. I know we can beat them. That's right.
To see off an Alexander Lacazette goal, which gave Arsenal the 1-0 win. Lacazette is the man.
Lacazette. Come on.
About Arsenal's win today.
Congratulations.
Talk to them, Laka. Talk to them, bro.
When we came off the bench, we need to help the team, and today I was lucky on my first touch. I could score, so it's good for me. It's good for the team as well.
Was that your first touch? You only been on pitch for about 20 seconds.
That's right. 21 seconds.
You give me the good pass as I like, so yeah, it was good for me.
You mentioned Mikhail. How good was he again tonight?
He's really good. Every game he improved. He shows his quality. Even if he's young, he's still working out for the team. So
they're not talking about Greenwood. They're talking about Saka.
So you're one of the more experienced players, I suppose, in that attacking lineup. What do these young players bring to you? Do they give you that spark, a bit of life as well?
Yeah.
They make me feel cool. Honestly, they're good young, they're fresh. So for me, it's really, really nice to work with them, to speak with them. They're curious. They want to improve. So every day is just a pleasure to.
I like that. And the thing is, for Lacazette, that's why I was going to start Lacazette as well, because he seems to be benefiting more from the youngsters. The youngsters that are playing around him, Martinelli, Saka, Smith Rowe.
Chelsea give us a lot of confidence.
The movement around Lacazette and the understanding that they have, you can see is a lot more than, let's say, Aubameyang.
Goals in the last 2 games.
But for him to come on like that and score, how many times? I'll keep saying.
He's got a great relationship with Aubameyang, and great sub. Instantly had an impact. A great pullback from Saka, who actually had a moment before that he could have pulled it back. He pulled it back, and ice cool finish.
Ice cold.
But a big player for Arsenal, as old as he may feel. Blend of
Lovely.
experienced players now have to continue that.
Well, let's talk about the goal, because Lacazette had been on the pitch for 21 seconds, hasn't he?
21 seconds.
Instant impact.
Come on, man. Saka. This is what I'm saying. Saka. Salaka.
On the turn. His man outpaces him, and to pick out Lacazette. I'm sure the Brighton defense will be disappointed that
one touch. I said it as well. I said, take one touch.
Shield, so the goalkeeper can't
Great
see
touch
it. Just bends it into the bottom corner. Really, really good finish. And boy, Arsenal.
Great touch.
And any issues
Finesse.
in Brighton defence? They are a big back four, aren't they?
Finessed it.
Should they do anything better? And not just talking about this goal, but during the match.
So happy.
Well, I think
we go 13th in the table.
The movement from Aubameyang today wasn't recognised enough, but I think this Brighton back three, in this.
We actually need Man United to beat Wolves.
Expecting the ball across the box, and what Lacazette's done well, he's hung back. He sort of watched the defenders go ahead of him and stood still in the box and finished it really well. But I think actually, the Brighton defenders weren't tested actually that much in terms of runs and behind. But Arsenal won't care. They've got the goal. They've got the win.
We were talking at the start of this match about what they learned from that win on Boxing Day, that win against Chelsea. Did you see any changes today because of that win on Boxing Day?
What I saw in the first half, Arsenal started pretty well. Brighton got a grip of the game and probably should have taken the lead. And I'm not sure what Mikel Arteta said to them at half time, but they came out with added impetus. They came out playing forward a lot more. They came out looking like they wanted to win.
And they
pushed and probably had 3 or 4 chances any, didn't they? You know,
Oh,
had
me.
opportunities but didn't take them, and then Lacazette comes on and scores.
Well, there were some really good counter-attacking moments, I think, in the second half that was different from the first half. There was a few times that Smith Rowe got a lot of grass to run into.
I'll be back,
really
1
took
second.
advantage of the counter-attacking moments in the second half that maybe looked like, Arsenal had a real directness to their play in the second half, which they really capitalised on.
Well, Mikel Arteta is just wandering down the pitch. He will be joining us in a moment. Detailed chats there, always talking about what can be improved. I think you find that with all of the managers. Mikel Arteta joining us now. Congratulations, Mikel. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
How pleased are you with that performance, particularly backing up the Chelsea performance on Boxing Day?
Yes, we know that we've been struggling with results recently. The fact that we won against Chelsea was a big boost because I think it was more related to result and performances. And to go here again 3 days later and get another win for us is massively important. As well, I think we did in a convincing way in the second half. We played much better. At the end in the Premier League, you have to hang out in the last few minutes. But proud for the boys and I'm happy with the results.
Were you expecting your substitution to make such an instant impact?
Yes.
Lacazette scoring within
Be
about
honest.
4 seconds?
Lacazette is in a really good moment. He's full of confidence now. He's playing well, and we know we.
My players are playing well.
We wanted to change the team in the second half and give some freshness, and I think the boys that they did come in.
Players are playing well.
Mikel, what did you say to the team at half time? Because they came out with so much purpose in the second half.
Yeah, that was the word, exactly the word that we wanted, the actions that we were having with the ball, the spaces that we were attacking. We were not threatening certain areas that we had to do, and we did it straight away in the second half. And yeah, we looked much more confident, re-energized, and we played forward basically much more than we did in the first half.
Has there been a lot of change behind the scenes in training over the last couple of weeks? There seems to be a very different energy about the team, particularly when they come out onto the pitch straight away.
Well, I think I said a few times, when you lose the amount of games that we did recently, to maintain the spirit high is a big challenge, and I think we have managed to do that. We have made some decisions, of course, you have to. In this period, we have some young kids that
That looks nice, man.
Myself, the senior player.
Oh gosh, final score: Arsenal
Balance the energy
1,
and that frustration.
Brighton
And when
0.
you get the feedback,
Listening to the gaffer right
it can be
now.
really damaging.
Fantastic win.
Mikel, this is your second win in 2 games now. How are you going to find the confidence to build a run through the league, that consistency that you need?
It's game by
I say
game.
that the best medicine is wins. I think when you are lacking whatever it is, you win a football match, and then it's a different world, it's a different story.
Mhm.
The picture looks much better at the moment, and
So happy.
I consider-
So happy. We had to go through all of that.
Try to win again.
All of that doubt.
Of the year,
All of those
talked in your
people that he was talking bad about my team.
about the stresses of
We've
the
come
year.
out now.
Has this
Now
year-
we're going to push forward. I guarantee we're going to push forward.
It's been entirely different to my whole life, but I think any managerial career is hard enough, and considering the context that we are in, the pandemic, all the problems that we had recently,
Mhm.
it's been quite a challenge. But I'm enjoying. I'm
I know
suffering
you are.
in some moments, but as well, I must say that I have some great people around me. I have a great organization, a great club, which has a lot of support for us, and I'm really grateful to be here.
Thank you, Arteta. I'm grateful for you to be here
Mikel,
too.
have you been surprised at what the youngsters have brought to the table and how we?
No, I was not surprised because he sees it every day in
I'm
training.
not surprised because I know the talent that we have. It's just to get them in games like we did in Europa League or like we did in Carabao Cup in certain moments in the Premier League.
Mhm.
It's part of the process, and now they need the right senior players among them.
So
for them
happy.
to shine.
So
I
happy.
think
We needed
they
that.
showed for me
We
the
needed
most
that.
important quality, which is
West Brom next. I believe. Then we got Newcastle,
and,
Crystal Palace, and then Newcastle again.
We're heading into
Look,
a new
people
year,
were telling
and
us
you've been playing
it's
against
an important
Arsenal.
6-pointer. It is an important 6-pointer. But I just think we've won at the right time. Us winning against Chelsea was key. It was so key. And now you're just seeing that the players are playing with their chest up, their head up higher. They're playing with a belief, and that's the one thing Arteta's always said when he's come into the squad or the team. He said he wants the players to play with belief.
Senior players that are always pushing, always challenging everybody, and helping those young kids all the time.
Thank you very
Good
much.
manager. He's going to be a great manager. He's going to be a great manager. Watch.
Congratulations.
It's going to be a great manager.
Mikel Arteta talking to us there. I would imagine a decent mood.
Of course he's in a decent mood.
Change. It's nice to see, isn't it?
You lot wanted his head. You said Arteta out.
He was under a lot of pressure, losing all those games.
You know what I mean?
At times he looked a bit lost because he couldn't put his finger on what it was. Winning football matches, as you said, it makes a massive difference. And back-to-back games to end the
Let's
year,
go.
him and the team in a better position for 2020.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's have a look at
Well, you
the
captured
commentary
Betty.
team. Jim Beglin was up there
Oh.
for us
Oh,
watching
that was
this
good.
match. Were
Well done.
you impressed with,
Thank you.
well, sorry, what were you impressed with particularly? You obviously
Oh.
wouldn't have been impressed with that, I would imagine, Jim.
Is that when I scored?
Yeah, I mean, I think Arsenal knew that they were off the pace.
Yeah, that one.
I would have.
Brighton had taken it to them as the half progressed and looked a stronger outfit. They were likely side to score first. I think half time changed everything. Just listening to Mikel Arteta then, he just said they played with freedom in the second half. And I think that's exactly it. They were tentative, I think. They were hesitant in the first half.
It's cool
They were
finish,
unwilling really to take a risk.
His voice is so sick though. I like
And it
his
was
voice.
as if it had been spoken about in the dressing room.
But his
before.
voice doesn't
Let's not get
represent
carried away with
what he
the
looks
Chelsea
like.
eye.
I never
We need
expected him to look like
get
this.
the defence right here first. But in the second half, they took it on with much more drive, much more thrust. And I thought they ended up deserving winners. I feel a little for Brighton at the moment.
Don't feel for them. Don't feel for them.
The
Don't.
result came Arsenal's way.
Don't feel for
I do
them.
want to talk about Brighton as well, obviously, but you were a left
This is it. Look how many sweet stuff is there.
Discussed
Nah, mate.
Saka beforehand.
You got
He
better
was
things there.
just excellent again, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was very good. I was a little, if I'm truly honest, I was a little disappointed with him in the first half, as I was with Smith Rowe and Martinelli. And because of all that, Aubameyang wasn't getting as involved as he could. But this guy, we've said it throughout the season, he has been a constant. He has always
Send that to me.
because he has it in his game. He has that adventure. He has that ambition about it.
Saka.
And in the second half, I thought he just improved immensely.
Saka.
And just forgot about what had gone on in the first half. And he was brilliant for the goal. The way he turned Dan Burn, and Dan Burn was never likely to catch him, but then he has the composure to have a little glance inside a bit of times and have a look for he's great to watch, and I think Kev mentioned it earlier on about the international scene. I think he's just going to mature now and grow and gain experience in that kind of environment. The path ahead is looking very good.
Well, you mentioned consistency. That is what both of these teams need. From that 90 minutes, what are the positives for Brighton that you can see?
You are an absolute disgrace.
Well, they're still playing good football, but they're not playing in the net. It's the same old story. We mentioned it in commentary. Graham Potter is getting sick and tired of referring to it all the time. I think they might have to just look at recruitment because it doesn't appear to be working.
Lovely.
Just spend a little bit
Lovely.
to find somebody who can deliver the ball to the back of the net. That's
Listen, people.
It's as simple as that at the moment. I mean, they play a really expansive, attractive game.
I think, we've got the January transfer window coming up.
Listen. I don't think you're listening. I don't think you're listening. Let's have a look quickly. Let's have a look at the fixture.
There's lots of teams like Southampton down the road who have a Danny Ings up front that really wins the matches. And I think that's what
upcoming fixtures: West Brom away, Newcastle at home for the FA Cup, Crystal Palace at home, Newcastle at home. Can we make top 6? That is the question. That is the target I'm asking my Arsenal players. Right now, that's 2 games in a row. For some of you, you'll be laughing and be like, oh, it's only Brighton.
because
you know, you're lucky. How are you struggling against Brighton? But Brighton are a very good team. They're a very good footballing side. The trouble with them is they don't finish their chances. They haven't got that cutting edge up top. Whereas for us, at least we've got someone in Lacazette at the moment. Aubameyang has still contributed in some ways. But the young boys, again, Saka, man of the match performance, is showing why we need to include these boys within the team. I think Arteta has found the key now as to what is needed for us to climb up the table. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the live. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am gone. I need to go and rest my breath, my voice, man, because my voice is gone. But thank you so much. All right. Peace and love. Catch me on TikTok as always. YouTube, obviously, you know where it is as well. Subscribe, follow, and all of that stuff. Thank you.